All right, man. Let's see. Where we at? Episode 6. UDC Click. What up? Underground community. What up? Let me get the banners ready. Playback gang. What up? Hit the like button for your boy Black. Enjoying the discussion. Remember, hit that bell. Try to catch it live. Otherwise, playback all day long. So drop the hashtags, and hopefully everybody had a good day on a Sunday. You know, I got to it real early, so on a little break, little break period, and we're gonna make it do what it do for a little bit. So we got the clip already dropped for the homies to load up and do what they do, and it's coming to you, UGC. Hey, make sure you hit up the channels tab. Check everybody out on the channels tab. Give them a try. Don't judge. Check the content out, and then go from there. But big ups to the homies, everybody on the channels tab. Shout out to Rocky. Shout out to Angel. Shout out to Charles, 1-2 Kid, Red Glove Militant. I mean, the ones that's just been riding with the horsemen, man, this whole time. You know what I mean? I'm saying showing support, showing respect, and just being stand-up individuals, moving with integrity. You know, the ones I rock with moving with integrity. Shout out to everybody that's in the community. Even the ones in the background, like y'all UGC too. Just come on now, just be honest with yourself. You UGC. If you here all the time and you always checking out these live streams, I mean that's why I do this shit for y'all, man. Let me show you again. Okay, all right. Let me show you again. Playback. You know, that's why I do this because I'm acknowledging y'all. I don't want to leave. They say no person left behind, man. I don't believe in that. So we're gonna bring y'all along anyway. You feel me? Shout out to the ones that got that edge up too during COVID-19 promotions. Some of y'all should be looking like smiley face. Never mind. We're gonna move on. But Flame Series episode 6. Hit the like button if you haven't already. We do the flame of fame and shame. You know what it is. I got to get a fame to Tony's Reviews and Iron Kong 26. These are channels on YouTube. They get the flame of fame. Stand up individuals, as far as my impression of them. And, they, what you call it? No disrespect allowed with them. They're going to tell it like it is. You know, you got some grown ass men who discipline. They're going to respect you and they expect that back. You know what I'm saying? And they word is they word. They stand behind it. So Flame of Fame I gotta give to Iron Kong 26 right here on YouTube and Tony's Reviews right here on YouTube. Check them out. So last but not least, we sorry, we have to do this. We have to get to the shame. You know, Flame of Shame, I gotta give the Flame of Shame to you disruptive ass niggas. The ones that just go around disrupting people's shows, man. One thing about me, you know, I be trying to just make it global. We uh not just about me, but when I'm looking at the situation, it's about when I go to see a video or a live stream, that's like a show to me. You know what I mean? And I don't want to see some of you same individuals always messing up somebody's show. The flame of shame goes to you disruptive ass individuals that's always messing up people's show, trying to make the shit about you or trying to make it about somebody else when they show up there to support. Got to get this shit together. But before you allow your emotions to take over on somebody else's channel, think about it. Am I gonna mess up this person's show? Because you just never know how that person want their show to go, how they want to kick it off. But we call y'all show stoppers. Y'all show up and y'all try to stop what's going on. It could be cool. It could be two people from two different sides having a good conversation, no problem. And then a disruptor will show up and mess it all up. You know, the energy be just as bad as they line up. And that's all I'm saying. So it goes hand in hand. Edge and edge, whatever. You know what I'm saying? So y'all get that shit together. You know what I'm saying? The flame of shame goes to the disruptive trolls and channels, and y'all know who you are. So if the shoe fits, you know, don't put the shit back on. Put a different shoe on because the shit is not working. You know, choose a different move. Respect other people's channels and the shows that they trying to run. Even if it is some dusty ass shit and you think is weak and you feel like your addition to the shit will make it better. Uh-uh. And it be always the ones like that that don't really do nothing on their channel or even have a channel. They want to make their name off somebody else's channel. You individuals, knock it off. Knock the shit off. All right, back to business. Let me get to the chat. All right. Different suit. All right. Martin Ramos first. Mr. Al TBA. Hopefully that's the real one. Will the real Al TBA please stand up? Sporting advantage with the fresh new logo. What it do, pimping? We got Cat in the building. Hopefully y'all hit the like button. I'll just be, you know what I'm saying, listening in. Hit the like button. For real. Lisa Silent Assassin Bales. Right. We can't leave them behind. Shout out to them too in the bushes. Right. Well deserved to both of them. So hand claps, salutes and all that stuff y'all say. It goes to them. So that's just my own personal, feel on them as far like I said, every series is different. And it could be more added. Just depends because y'all know this is freestyle. So as I'm thinking about it, somebody else might hit that shame and somebody else might get the fame. You never know. It change day by day. There he is. There he is. So I gotta drop it for Iron Cone. Link drop. We got Boxing Finesse in here. What's good, bro? I had to ask the same question. Hopefully, if that's him. He says, "Where's the link?" We're gonna find out. Might be U-shaped lineup showing up again. Be over with. You know, you gotta let this shit ride, man. We're gonna find out though. He said, "What's it called?" That's the name of it. He's just a purple avatar right now, y'all. So Mr. RTBA is trying to, he's in cocoon stage. You got to metamorphosize and butterfly. And he gonna bring the logo and it's gonna be ready. We're gonna find out right now. Uh-oh. Who this?
Man, y'all know how I do. It's your boy, Mr. 214, Mr. Undeniable, Mr. D Boy can't touch me on my worst day. Shout out to the UGC. We are the underground community, you understand me? Y'all know how we coming. Don't think everybody thought I was fake up in this motherfucker.
Yeah, I was like, nigga, who's this imposter ass nigga showing up?
No, I'm here. We backing in the fake, what was you saying, Black, bad phone promotion? None of that shit no more. None of that shit. We back.
It's over with.
It's over with. We back, baby. Y'all know I represent that UGC shit. Shout out to everybody who been holding it down. Mr. LTB, I've been having a lot of shit going on in the background. Not nothing that's detrimental or nothing, but we had to get a lot of shit together. But now
Yep.
we back on point now, fam.
Oh yeah,
We
already,
we
man.
back. We back.
See, that's what we have to teach them, man. People be thinking it's a sprint. Nah, bruh. You know what I'm saying? It's a long distance, bruh. So people be trying to, think they doing something now. All right, wait a little bit.
Yeah, I'll
So
be like, so it's just been a lot going on. I've been paying attention uh to a lot of just the bullshit. The excuses, black.
yeah,
Why is these motherfuckers making these excuses for Deontay Wilder? This shit is starting to get to the pitiful, pathetic level type shit. You know, in boxing, you can't win them all. You cannot win them all. You win some, you lose some, bro. Now, when
yeah.
Deontay Wilder lose, now it's such a conspiracy theory. He got now they saying some of his partners who didn't like him, right? They spiked some of his shit, spiked some of his drinks the night before. You know,
Mm,
like what was all this said? Look, this is my thing right here. This is why I give Anthony Joshua all the respect in the world. You know, he lost that fight. Anthony Joshua didn't come out in this motherfucker talking about this and that. Oh, I wasn't feeling
America,
good.
America poisoned me.
Yeah, America poisoned me or no other nonsense like that. He stood up. He took his loss like a man. That's why you can't respect a lot of these dudes who say they talk their boxing, right? Because these dudes be so in their feelings, like real emotional. It's hard to get detached to separate the real from the bullshit. Deontay Wilder lost that fight. If anybody look at that first fight, you know, Deontay Wilder knocked him down, yeah, but Tyson Fury was beating his ass, and I thought Tyson Fury won the first fight. Going into the
Mhm.
second fight, everybody knew it was Deontay Wilder had power to where this dude could possibly knock out Tyson Fury. But we also knew what we seen Tyson Fury do in that fight too. Last fight of boxing him, and we knew if Tyson Fury stayed away from him, he could win the fight. Tyson Fury went in there, he demolished him, bro. Don't sit up here,
Yeah.
and then people sit up here and talk about black. I've been hearing these whispers. People talking about at least Deontay Wilder. They had to stop the fight. Had to stop it.
Oh shit.
That nigga was gonna get killed.
Hey, they don't understand that type. They don't understand that part though at
Black. He
all.
was gonna get like
They really
like
thought
if
that shit was a game, bro.
he was gonna get killed. Like it
For
just
real,
I just
dog.
I just don't get these dudes, bro. And I'm so happy. Hopefully I have my other channel back soon, but fuck it. I'm gonna go and build this new channel up. If I can't get that other channel back, just on some brand new shit, cause we got a whole bunch of shit in store that's coming real soon. But it's just, just a fuckery, bro. I'm so glad to be back on this underground community shit, man. Ready to go with these dudes head again, bro. Like my guns, they ready to go off, horseman, like on everything for real. I'm back.
I mean, bro, at this point, man, it's really like, I'm just sitting back analyzing this shit because uh motherfuckers been mad at us for the same shit we saw way ahead of them, and when it comes to this, like you said, with the excuses, it's like, bruh, all that only reason why them excuses is coming so strong is because y'all not confident the nigga will get the belt back. Because if you was, you will be like, nigga, part three is about to happen. I don't see a lot of the confidence in the
No,
Wilder fans
facts.
that they believe he really gonna get the belt back. Only thing I hear is that, oh, now he poisoned, now this, now
Uh-huh.
that. I'm like, damn, y'all ain't confident in the dude, and
I'm
that's
like,
it. He can't even use that to help him going into the rematch. Y'all have let this dude down, man. I'm saying, like, y'all just put out every narrative, every excuse out there, made this dude look soft. He ain't responded yet. I mean, what the fuck can he say with all the shit y'all been doing? That shit crazy, bro. You know.
I just don't
So
understand, like, you know, I don't understand, like the narrative of these dudes who talking about they talk that boxing shit because like you dudes ain't doing nothing but my bad. You dudes ain't doing nothing but speaking rubbish right now. You know, for all these lies y'all are telling to the public. And Deontay Wilder, like you said, Deontay Wilder, you making yourself look like a fool, bro. Like I really done lost a lot of respect for Deontay Wilder, as an individual, like as a person, as a human being, bro, because he'll sit up here and be as boisterous as he is and how he want to kill a motherfucker in the ring and how he talk all his shit after he knock him the fuck out. Now he get the shit beat out of him. Now he turned pussy and his whole congregation turning pussy with it. Are they pussy now? Because they can't accept that he actually lost that fucking fight. It
Mm-hmm.
wasn't even close.
Yeah, Boxman that's just said Deontay lucky to be alive. I mean,
I,
yeah,
I,
shit for real though. Cause I was concerned in the fifth round. I was worried about the shit. Like, y'all might want to get a closer look at this shit because it ain't looking good. That right hand might not land, my friend. Shit, fuck that. His brain might be different. Y'all need to stop this shit. You know, shit. He
I'm
couldn't
talking
even
about what,
give up the damn bottle sample because he was so goddamn drained and beat up, man. So I'm
and,
just keeping it
and,
real.
and they better be happy, Black, that we don't have this COVID-19 shit because this rematch was supposed to be in July. You know,
Yeah.
it was supposed to be in July, and if this rematch was in July, it was gonna be another massacre. And you know what? I'm still thinking it's gonna be even more of a massacre than that. I'm looking at this shit like I don't know if Deontay Wilder gonna last 3 rounds with Tyson Fury this next fight.
Damn.
And I ain't even hating, bro. I'm just being honest. Like this shit remind me like when Ali first fought Sonny Liston. You know what I'm saying? Like how he beat Sonny Liston in that first fight to become the champion, right? And then that second fight, he came in there, and then that bitch was over with. Like everybody's saying that it was a fake punch. If y'all go back and look at that, but Ali threw a punch, hit that motherfucker, and it was over with. That's just how I feel where Deontay Wilder is right now. I don't think the attitude, the excuses, saying some of his people who they hate, oh his personal people who close to him are hating on him now, so they want to poison this water so he could lose. That shit make no sense.
Yeah. Yeah, man. It's just like, what is it doing to Wilder mentally hearing all of this? It's not helping him, man. Going into this third fight, the most important fight of his career, man. And coming off his first loss of his career, knockout loss. Okay, so y'all can make whatever excuse you want to make. A white towel came in on him during Black History Month. Okay,
Yeah.
you put it together, sir.
Man.
You put it together. What's up, one two kid?
What's up, Black? Our TBA. How
One,
y'all doing on this Friday?
It's me again. No, okay.
one, two. 1, 2. What's up, my God?
What's going on, man? Glad to hear
Say one.
everything going well for you, fam.
Yeah,
Nah,
no,
but
I
one,
mean,
man.
two.
it's a good thing.
But 1, 2. But 1, 2. Like I know because you be on Facebook, so you been seeing the shit I've been doing and shit.
Yeah.
Hey, real
So,
quick, the bronze plumber said the tower was actually a drone controlled by Fury's corner. Yeah, right, right. That damn remote control tower they threw in and shit. But go ahead, my bad. That's funny.
You were
and
saying our TBA?
I said you. Like I said, you been chiming in with me on Facebook because I've
Yeah,
been on there
here
time
and
for
there,
time. So
man. Cause yeah, me too, man. I don't be getting on much, but when I do, I see you on there. I try to. When I get the notification, I click on it. I'm
we
kind of
back now.
MIA. Yeah.
We back on that UGC. We back on that underground community shit. We done went wrinkle that all wrinkle at some WD-40 and we ready to go. And we ain't playing no games. We
The
ain't playing
grease in
no
the
games.
gear.
Like say this COVID-19 done. You know what I'm saying? Like I tell everybody like this. In this pandemic that we've been having, if you ain't been like Like, cause we know it ain't been a lot going on. It's just been a lot of stuff that we could talk about. Like, if you ain't been studying and practicing on you to see how you go present yourself to make yourself better, man. I don't know what you've been doing, but me,
Mhm.
I'm full force ready to go in. Like, we ain't playing no games, like, and we ain't playing no game with Earl Spence, right? You know, uh, respect for the guy. But Earl, I was that guy who was pushing Earl Spence, right? When I was pushing him, saying all these fighters didn't want to fight him. Black no Black was on my live arguing with me. Even one two kid, you was there, and a lot of other people know. I used to go at all these people's heads because I was like, man, these motherfuckers don't want to fight Earl Spence. Fact or fiction, Black.
Facts, bro.
Yeah, I remember
Okay,
that.
so Earl, the game done changed now, fam. Because just as
It
much
did.
as how I was on people asses for not fighting you, now it's time to turn that energy back to you because you're doing some of the same things that you was preaching not to be that I thought you wasn't when we was pushing you and making sure these guys because these
But
guys are like they didn't
but
want to
but
fight you.
I'll TBA. I'm
Hmm?
a low key defend Errol Spence right now
Yeah.
because this guy has shown me he owned up to. I don't know if you've seen the interview, but he did own up to his mistakes.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm just saying,
That's
based.
cool.
Of course, you got to back up. You got to walk it like you talk it. But
That's cool.
he was talking the right way,
That's cool.
and we're gonna see if he can actually walk what he was
That's
talking.
cool.
So
But I'm
right
I'm tired of.
now, I'm
But look. I'm tired of all this talking, though. All that talking over with. He's saying he gonna do this. He's saying he gonna do this. Time to do it now. Okay, you gonna fight. Then you gonna see it. We gonna see whatever. But the fight we want to see is Terrence Crawford. Just as much pressure as I put it on Keith Thurman to fight Earl Spence, which the fight never happened. I put the pressure on these other guys to fight. Earl Spence needs to fight these guys just like we put the pressure on them guys that they need to fight him, bro. So that's what I'm talking about. I don't give a damn. Hey, salute, respect to him. He's saying he better. Yeah, okay. He been cleared. Great. That's over with. Now it's time for him to get back in the ring, defend these belts, and fight these guys who he's supposed to fight. Period. I
Yeah,
don't
let's
care
see some
about
fights.
I don't care about the way he been talking now because, in my opinion, he's still talking outside of his ass to make a comment saying prime for prime he'll be Floyd. Stop it, like for real, stop. It ain't even close. And and I understand. I understand people gonna say this, right? You supposed to say uh, you could be Floyd. Yeah, you do. But in this certain situation, none of these fighters of this generation shouldn't even open their mouth if you ain't Terrence Crawford and say you could possibly beat Floyd Mayweather. Because the one thing about Floyd Mayweather, he had a work ethic that was amazing. He never played with boxing. You never seen Floyd drinking and this and that and that and this. So I take all that into consideration when the dudes say, "Oh, prime for prime, I beat him." And I say, like, when, like, where, like, how. And this ain't no merit. This is just, it's time. We want these fights to happen. What happened with Deontay Wilder? His arrogant ass. Look at him now. Messed up $100 million because we told this dude he should have fought this dude. Now look at Earl. What if Earl go into this next fight against Danny Garcia and that left hook knock him the fuck out? Then him and Crawford money is fucked up. We done seen a lot. Look at what happened with AJ, even though
hey,
AJ, huh?
man, we've seen it. We've
You
seen
know,
the
so that
marinating curse.
that's where I'm headed with. It ain't got nothing to do. I don't want none of you motherfuckers on here to talk about Corey, what you and Earl and them went to. Man, fuck that shit. That shit over with. I done been around many other fighters, been to many other cities with other champions, Hall of Famers. That's over with. That's in the past. You understand me? This is real shit. We back on boxing shit. I ain't, it's all about boxing now and calling that shit further down the middle. So I don't want to hear that shit from nobody no more. Earl Spence,
Right.
24-0, 20 knockouts, unified champion. He ain't did nothing but pitch excellence in his career. So everything he done did from right now until where he is right now is extraordinary. You can't do nothing but give him credit. Okay, that's so that y'all heard it. I can't do nothing but give him credit. 24-0, 20
You give him a little
knockouts.
bit.
Unified. I'm just saying, unified champion. He doing this thing. So I'm not hating on him. He the unified champion. Besides Manny Pacquiao, he the cash cow in the division. You understand? In my opinion, So It ain't got nothing to do with that. He the champ. He the unified champ. But fuck, I don't give a fuck about that. I'm talking about boxing now. I'm talking about motherfuckers need to fight each other. I'm talking about how it seemed like what Terrence Crawford said years ago. Earl and then was trying to wait till he get old to fight him. What's popping? You know, so that's all. That's where I'm at with it now.
IOTBA cooking.
I'm cooking, bro. Hey, but look, when it come to Errol Spence, look, I'm rooting for you, Errol. I just want to see. Well, hey, listen, this is why I'm saying this because if we got the performances we've been getting from Errol Spence, and he been not even 100%, and he been fucking off and drinking and doing whatever he been doing, and you were still able to still have the success you had. I want to see what a focused, disciplined Errol Spence can really do.
That's good. That's a good way of looking at it.
That's what I want to see
Yeah.
because people can say what they want to say about my criticism of him in the past. That's because I want to see the best of Errol Spence. When he was goofing off, yeah, I was flaming him. He was hanging out
Mm,
with Broner, goofing off, drinking and shit. Yeah, I was flaming the fuck out of him. And we still will do it to this day because I want to
Well,
see the best Errol. You like LTBA said, you really can't compare yourself to Floyd because Floyd wasn't doing none of that shit you doing. That nigga was way too disciplined. Matter of fact, he probably will outwork you now in training. You know what I mean? So a different mind state. So I want to see the different mind state Errol Spence because we know the skill is there.
the
We know the
focus.
grit is there. But it's the focus. We want to see 100% focused Errol Spence to see
Yep.
what he really can do. You got two
Yeah.
straps, but this is the like I told you, LTBA. Welcome to the big leagues.
yeah,
He
You
got the
you
didn't
can't
come.
talent.
say that. Hey, I remember when you said that, but look, it to me it ain't even about his talent. We know he's talented. It's a former fucking Olympian. My thing is about that same energy he had coming up in the ranks to get to where he at. We need that same energy now because that energy that he had coming up into the ranks, he don't got that same energy now. You know, so
Oh,
and like
okay.
I say, and I'm gonna put the pressure on him. You know, and I don't. They can take it how they want to take it. Just like I put pressure on other dudes every day because they want to fight you. I'm gonna put the pressure on you to fight this dude, Terrence Crawford. Straight up.
Well, I'm just say it like this, man. Being that he just came off this accident, I'm not putting heavy pressure on him. Like my opinion is he need to take a tune up. Not a Danny, not a Manny, none of that. Get a real light tune up because we need to see where his head is at. This dude had been thrown from a car. He took a lot of shots from Sean Porter, and I don't want to see him get in there with a big puncher like Danny or Manny right away. I want
I
to see
mean,
this
yeah.
guy. He deserves a tune up. God damn
I
it.
mean, yeah. Take a tune up. But you know, this is the same guy who came on Fox, still arrogant after the wreck, said,
Right, right.
ain't nothing wrong with me. I'm a savage. He put on a post, I'm a savage, talking about, I don't need no tune up. I'm ready to take this. So, like, I'm holding this guy accountable now. Like, I held everybody else accountable for what they said. It's obvious he need a tune up. But don't come on the TV out arrogant like that, saying that you're ready for these top guys, and then your next fight be a tune up, and it don't be one of these top guys. And then we criticize you because of your words that you said.
Right. That be the thing about it. We'll hold these fighters to what they say, and then motherfuckers get mad at us and shit that we hold them to what they
Hmm.
say. We're like, bro, y'all, they saying this shit. You know what I mean? So if they want to, detract from what they said, don't get mad at us. Get mad at them. But what y'all do is y'all follow. If they get on some whole shit, y'all get on some whole shit. Like fuck it, whatever, man. Team this, team that. So a lot of
Like
y'all
it
don't
ain't no.
stand on nothing. So
See, look, I want to see the fight. You know, I don't know who gonna win that fight. I lean towards Terrence Crawford now because you know of the clean, healthy lifestyle that he lived, and you know the undisciplined that we seen in Earl. So but who knows? Earl possibly could win that fight. But what I'm saying is, don't get arrogant now and not have that same energy. Like saying Terrence Crawford ain't worth all this money and like that ain't no big fight when everybody and their mama about that fight. Make that fight happen before something happens seriously, bro. And this shit, the money get fucked up.
I
These
just I
dudes be
just
on
wish
here.
that I just wish that you know, it's like if everybody still had that mentality of that Super Bowl, that big fight, undisputed, one face, one name. I just don't like the fact that when it comes to a risky fight, they're like, "Oh no, I got to get a lot of money for this one. Nah, I gotta wait." You know what I'm saying? This is be a good fight about a year from now, 2 years from now. You know, and it'd be like, but it just that be that one opponent that they be concerned about. Like, I got to get this much for that. I mean,
And
like,
I
go ahead.
feel you too, Black, because sometimes it's like they turn down decent money for like two,
Hmm.
3 fights and don't even equal the amount of money that they say was a low ball offer. So you like,
Yeah,
what are you doing
it
really?
don't add
Like,
up.
nah,
And history shows you make the most money when you take some of the most riskiest fights, man.
yeah,
When you
Exactly.
take those
yeah.
top level fights, it's risky, but you gonna get paid.
hmm And if you
Like,
believe in yourself, it should be
put it down.
easy money.
It should be easy.
And people
But
want to be like, correct, who you going for, Earl or Crawford? Is you going for Earl? Nope. You going for Crawford? Nope. I'm going for boxing. That's for boxing. That's what I'm going for.
Right.
right.
Mhm. I
It's a,
literally had what was it, the Garcia fight? I had Earl winning that fight prior to the accident, but I don't know now if that's gonna be the fight we get. It ain't the fight I want, but I don't
I'm gonna
know
be
now.
honest with you though. But look, I'm
don't
gonna be
nobody
real.
know.
I'm gonna be real though. I felt I was questioning him beating Danny Garcia immediately after the Porter fight. Not the accident. Shit, the accident made it worse. But I was like, damn, just the performance that I seen against Porter, I was like, ooh, Danny might crack him or
Yeah, but
something.
I don't think he can't close the distance like Porter can. Danny can't. You know, he
Uh,
got to be 11 toes to the ground to
Danny,
get that from him.
That's true.
I mean, down the stretch though, because like if you
That's
know, a lot of
true.
people be trying to move a lot on Danny, and if Danny able to land them body shots early on, a lot of times that movement slow down. They can
But
start
You
see,
know
catching
what
up
one,
with
he
you.
you know what he does
one, two
too?
kid.
Go ahead.
You right.
Go ahead.
No, you was right about what you said. But see, Earl is a type of fighter like who can't stay. Like eventually he gonna sit down and fight with you to show you that
Kind of
he a
hard to hear
bigger.
you, out TBA.
Oh, see, Earl is one of them fighters who gonna eventually sit down with you and show that he a better dog than you. So
In
he gonna give Danny
spots.
Garcia, yeah, but he
I'm
gonna get,
saying
he gonna get Garcia the opportunity, and Garcia ain't no
that's what
pushover,
I'm
bro.
saying.
Nah, not at all. Not at all. Hey,
You didn't
but
hear
I
us
gotta give
yesterday,
this.
man. Shit.
I got yeah. I
Hey,
got.
go ahead, go ahead.
Oh, I gotta give it to Danny. He kind of tricked people to come in to that mid range with him. He lets them get
Hmm.
comfortable, and then he starts to go to work on their ass. So I mean, he tricky like that. But
Yeah.
the point that we was making prior, like so way back, was that if 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 Spence didn't sit there and sit down on his punches for long periods of time with Mikey, what makes you think he's gonna do that shit with Danny?
Hmm. It's gonna be a different fight, man. And just I don't know, man. The punishment, just the fact that I seen, because who was that? Tony Review was talking about that. Like Danny is a very accurate puncher, and he hits you in the right spot at the
Yep.
right time to hurt you with shots. And I just seen how accurate Sean Porter was versus Harold, which
Yeah.
concerned me. And so we already
Yep.
seen Danny immediately jump in the ring. It was like, oh yes, sir. Let me get up in here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like he
But
wanted
he
that
got to
shit
get past
immediately.
that jab though, man. He got to get past that jab. Like when you take a guy like Sean Porter, man, he's got head movement and he lunges in quickly. You know what I mean? He closes the distance very quick and he
Right,
gets real low. Danny don't do that. Danny kind of upright wants to get you in the pocket, so he got to walk through some fire. To, you know what I'm saying? He got to
right.
pay for that real estate. You
I
know what I'm
feel
saying?
like this though. I feel like this about Earl. After a tune up, and then if he looks pretty good in that performance or whatnot, I think I'll give Errol Spence a really good chance to beat Danny. I just feel like a real focused Errol Spence on his A game, I would favor him to beat Danny.
Yeah,
But
me too.
with all the circumstances that he's had to deal with, it just makes it a closer fight. You just don't know. Just don't
Yeah,
know. And
don't know
Sean,
because we don't know where Earl is.
right, right,
Like what you were saying.
right.
I'm
That's
just
gonna be the
like this.
question mark.
Like I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. Like
But I'm giving him an
when I,
opportunity. I want to give him
yeah,
an
I mean,
opportunity to prove it. You know what I'm saying? And take it serious this time because y'all give me some examples of some fighters who was really fucking their career up, and then he actually just turned it all the way around and got it together. What's a good example? Like De La Hoya or some shit, or
Uh,
I'm trying to think off the top of my head. Like
I
Hopkins
somebody
mean,
who,
Hopkins did.
yeah, okay, that's a good one.
you
Cause
could say
yeah,
Mike Tyson too. Even though Mike Tyson went to jail, he came back and beat Frank Bruno.
okay,
And
Tyson.
became champion again. Yeah. So
And,
it could happen. It's just like is you gonna stay down that road to where you take boxing serious? Because we done heard Earl and this ain't. This is just facts. We done heard him say he blow up too much after this, too much. We heard that like 4 or 5 times. So like until we actually see this dude stay fully disciplined like that.
speaking on discipline, RTBA, I have seen some footage, and look like the guy is getting back in shape. Like he's not waiting for a fight date. He's like, let me just get in shape now because that's why he kept ballooning up in weight because he kept waiting for the actual call. Like, all right, this is your fight date. You're gonna fight this person. He like, let me just
Putting
do it
one foot
now
in the
before I get the
game.
call.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
One
and
foot
I
in the
seen
game.
I
That's what
seen
that
that,
was.
and I'm gonna give him his credit. He do look a whole lot better physically, But the first time I seen Earl hit the mitts with Derrick James, I wasn't too impressed. That wasn't the same Earl that I used to see. That's why I went too high on him. So, like I say, his body physically look because I done seen this guy, spar thousands of times, hit the mitts thousands of times. So my eye was telling me when I seen him when that sick back dude went in there and got some footage he didn't look right to me. But physically now he look better. I want to see some video footage of him hitting the mitts and him hitting the bags to see if that's that old Earl, that dog that I used to see.
Yeah, but we can't give him too much heat for the way he looked in the beginning because I mean, even Floyd came back and didn't look great in sparring at one
I mean,
point, but that wasn't a
I,
sharp Floyd though. You know what
not
I'm
too
saying?
much heat. Not, I'm just
Yeah,
saying he ain't look like obviously he had a record. I'm just saying I want to
right.
see him hit the mitts again to see where he is at now because I done seen the interviews where he been talking and all what Black been saying. So I just want to see actual footage now, because all this stuff is about to be over. It's going to be regular schedule programming to where we can actually see these fighters. So I'm just ready to see it.
Hey,
Yeah,
Mario in the chat says Earl has admitted food is his weakness. He loves food. See, but like, just thank for that comment, Mario. Like the first step to actually reaching that change, like it's honesty first. You gotta be
Yeah.
honest about the shit before you can actually make that change and grow.
that's a fact.
And that's what he doing. He admitting like, damn, I was on the dark path. Damn, my food is my weakness. I need to stop
Mm,
waiting until I get a fight date. I need to start training and doing everything I need to do
yep,
now so that it ain't taking too much out of me to get weight cut. And like he's saying all the right stuff.
yep.
So all the stuff that we was flaming him for not doing or not having a mentality for having, like if he got that now, I can't flame him for that. For what? That would be hating.
But
I
he
ain't
been
no hater.
saying that though. I ain't no has either, but he been saying that though.
Well, I
He
don't
gotta
know. This is
stop
the
it.
first time I actually was like, yo, I think Errol might be serious this time.
We'll see. We'll see.
So, right, you're right, though. At the end of the day, we got to see it. And that's why, sometimes we just too hardcore boxing fans because, you can say whatever and we can be like, okay, we'll see. We'll see when that bell ring, brother. Good
And I
luck.
don't know if you, and I don't know if you spoke on this. Just like Javante Davis is he
Oh, I'm
one of
glad
the
you brought him up.
bro. He one of the most girly girly minded individuals. I like in boxing that I done ever seen, bro. It's like,
Wow, what do
dude.
you do now, dog?
It's like because it was some recent footage of Floyd Mayweather, in the gym, giving David Haney some tips. They hitting the mitts, Floyd watching them on the bag, money may do what money may do, in this gym, a guy in David Haney who grew up idolizing Floyd, right? I mean, been at this gym since he was like 5 or 6 years old.
Mhm.
He
Everybody in the
paid.
world, go ahead, one, two.
He paying to be there. So
Yeah,
so hey, got to
everybody
do
in the
your
world,
job.
if you've been watching boxing or YouTube, I understand how long you've been doing it, but you seen the rise of Devin Haney, and you've seen him at the Mayweather gym all the time, and you've seen the star celebrity around him. So it's my thing right here. Tinky Winky Davis, he gonna put up
Tinky Winky.
he gonna put
Jesus.
up a post replying to something saying, "Oh, they the ops anyways." You know, like fuck them basically, and like he want to fight Floyd. I'm like, huh? And then he said on another tweet coming up there talking about, I was gonna go do my camp in Vegas, but that shit over now. I'm like, hold the fuck up, Tinky Winky. I'm like, who you think give a like this is the thing right here first. I'm gonna say this. Tank Davis. Floyd Mayweather tried to get you
To move to
to come
Vegas.
down now, to move to Vegas.
Yeah.
What did you do? What did you do, Tank? Oh, Floyd, he trying to control me. I want to say over here where everything's been working right for me. You know, with my people who I've been doing it with. Remember when he was trying to get you
TV
in
kind
there?
of loud though. Our TV in the background.
Hold on. Remember Tinky Winky when he was trying to get you to come down there? Remember when he was trying to get you to come down there, Tinky Winky, and you didn't want to come there, Black? You remember what happened that next fight he had? You remember? I think that's when he lost his belt on the scale.
Oh man. Say it ain't so.
So,
God
and
damn.
then hold up, Tinky Winky. Like, ain't you the one who was just like a few months ago before this COVID-19 happened? You know, you was at a basketball game. Well, you know, with one of Floyd exes, and you rolled on the post like you took a picture. Look, you was confident, arrogant as a motherfucker. Took that picture, smiling next to one of Floyd old used goods, saying, I know I'm not supposed to be doing this, but I don't care. So now you think Floyd supposed to give a motherfucker if you see him training with Devin Haney? Look, and this one thing I'm gonna give Floyd Mayweather credit for, Black, for real. Throughout this entire everything that's been going on with Gervonta Davis being real disrespectful to him, you know, on numerous accounts, Floyd Mayweather has never, and I ain't, correct me if I'm wrong, I ain't never seen nothing where Floyd went at this dude and said anything bad about this dude.
Yeah. You just slap him up behind closed doors and shit. Like, what'd you say, nigga? Hey,
This is my thing. Right? Oh.
hey, IBT, what's up, Doc?
Yeah, what's up? Give me 1 second. I'm not bad.
Oh, this nigga put me on mute. All right.
Put you
Go
on
ahead,
hold.
IBT. You put me on hold. Oh shit. I think I call you like, hey, hello? Like, nah, hold on, man. Just real quick. Give me a sec. Like, what the fuck? You called me, nigga. I
If I'm
punched
Floyd
you in.
Mayweather, I drop this motherfucker.
Oh shit.
I drop him. I mean, not drop him. This is what I do right here because you know he talked to like Floyd done did everything he can to hold this cool. Like even Floyd done put this motherfucker
Hey,
in
what
so
two
many
kid?
fights.
I dropped the banner for the nigga and everything. Like, hold on, man. Hold on, I got something to do. Oh, my bad. Go ahead.
Let's go. He done put this motherfucker in fights and everything to where he done made a lot of money off fighting bullshit competition, right? If I'm Floyd Mayweather right now, I don't play with Gervonta Davis no more. I'm like, you gonna fight who I want you to fight next? I'll put him in there against Teofimo next. If that Teofimo and Lomachenko fight don't happen next, or I put him in there against Devin Haney. You gonna fight who I want to fight right now, or I'm gonna freeze your ass out.
Damn.
Until you
Who should
fight
he
who I
fight
want to
then?
fight. He should a Floyd should put him in there. If Teofimo and Lomachenko don't get made immediately, put him in there against Teofimo. If that's not made, then put him in there against Devin Haney. Why not?
Yeah, let him fight the email champ first. Not the
Who?
Teofimo, that's some different work, I think.
I
That's
think
too much
Devin Haney
momentum.
different. I think Devin Haney different work for him too, because
Right.
I don't hold Tank high as I used to hold him no more, especially in this 135-pound division. You know, that fight with Yodikas Gamboa showed me a lot. Nigga, you good, but you ain't.
Hold up. Hey, LTBA.
Mm,
This dude, man, I gotta find the interview. I think it was the Matchroom YouTube channel. This dude said his toughest fights was Pedraza and Gamboa.
yep,
You saw that?
I seen that, bro. That fucked
Bruh.
me up. That
But hold
fucked
on,
me
hold
up.
on. Hold on. This nigga was talking hella shit about how Bud Crawford struggled and all of this. You got rocked. Nigga, you just told us that was your toughest fight, bro. Gamboa.
And look, that was the wash Gamboa.
The Wars Gamboa with a one leg. He was sliding. He was nigga dragging a whole leg throughout the whole fight. And you said it's not fair to compare, sir. You got to stay in your place. That little short nigga said that was my damn, bro.
So I'm
Get,
gonna be honest with y'all. I don't even
get out
think
the
Tank will be
Ciroc.
Ryan Garcia, and I ain't hating on him. I think Tank is a good fighter, but he ain't as good as I thought he was.
You think Ryan to
It's,
get him right now?
I think
You
Ryan to
think
get him right now, bro. Right now.
fresh, fresh off COVID?
Hey,
Just
hey,
nigga.
hey, look, no bullshit. No bullshit. Like say, I don't know if y'all been seeing that motherfucker Rolly, Tiafimo partner. But say, I think
Oh
Rolly will
yeah,
get
yeah,
him
yeah.
right.
He already whooped him in sparring. That shit was bad. I was like,
I
damn.
think I think Rolly will get him. Say, bro, Javante, like, and that's what I'm saying. Leonard Ellaby, you Crayola goatee motherfucker. Stop saying this dude is the most exciting fighter in, because he's not. Don't say that shit no more, dude. Especially after that Yodikas guy. You can't sell that. And if the public eat this up, you see what type of people we deal with when it comes to boxing, bro. Because Javante Davis ain't nowhere near the most exciting fighter in boxing. He,
TBA though,
yeah.
you got it. Come on, he's a superstar.
Come on,
He's a
come on.
future Hall of Famer. He's a
Hey,
future Hall of Famer.
and say
Hey, you got
another
him with the
thing, bro.
triple G.
And say this is another thing.
Come
Why
on, big camera
this is
shot.
another thing.
Come on,
Say and
got it.
look, and y'all know he said he stopped fucking with Adrian Broner, right? And see, that showed you what type of person Javante really is, right? Because see, you got to understand this: when Javante was having this, when Tinky Winky was having his problems with Floyd Mayweather, who came to his back? Who was holding it down with him? Adrian Broner. Now you gonna turn your back on Adrian Broner after that? Like that's say, bro, Adrian Broner did a lot of messed up stuff, But one thing I give him respect for, he always showed love to all these fighters, bro. Like for real.
You said Floyd always showed love to these
He
fighters?
tried to
No,
help Thurman out.
no, Adrian Broner.
Oh, AB. Yeah, AB.
Adrian Broner, bro.
He make more money than all of them, right?
Yeah, Adrian Broner, hell yeah.
So I mean, hey,
But
he's
it's
the
just
godfather of
crazy.
the nigga.
It's just crazy to me how Javante Davis,
Hey,
now.
listen, LTBA. To be
Uh-huh.
real though, this is why all of them was drinking because they looked up to AB. AB was drinking like, yeah, nigga, come on, pop these bottles. Fuck, nigga, we rich. Get this train. Let's go shopping. Get these bags. AB was leading them niggas with that, teaching these niggas the way. They just couldn't get it. They didn't master it his way, but that nigga had us convinced he was gonna whoop Manny Pacquiao. I said, look at this shit here. This nigga said,
I
y'all
beat him.
think,
I beat him. Everybody
y'all
know
think,
I beat him.
y'all think I'm gonna make it a pay per view to get whooped by Manny Pacquiao? Y'all niggas got me fucked up. Yeah, okay, get your ass in there. That nigga had one. He had a few moments in that fight, bro. This nigga was blinking a little too much. I was like, yeah, it's different in there, bro. Old man, he whooping,
Uh,
running through the PBC right now, though. I'll tell you that.
I'm with you, bro.
yo, what's up?
You tell us, man, what's up?
Sorry, I joined and I'm like, all right, ready to talk. And I unmute my mic and I spill water everywhere. I'm like, oh damn. All right, hold up.
You trying to be
you guys talk.
fashionably late.
I dropped the banner. So I'm gonna drop the banner this time. Been a while, man.
Yeah.
Welcome back.
Yeah, what's up, man? How you doing? Yeah, you guys hearing like I don't know all these shenanigans going on? You got Tank crying, looking at a picture of Floyd crying himself to sleep, and then you got AB crying that he can't get $10 million, saying he's gonna be a rapper, and then Devin Haney's training with Mayweather, and that doesn't make Devin Haney happy, or sorry, Tank happy. It's all this trash going on basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, IBT, did you hear about or RTBA or even Black or anybody in the chat that they coming up with excuses now? So somebody said it. I don't know how
With the Wilder stuff?
Oh,
yeah, credible the reports are. Yeah, saying there's metal in the gloves now. I'm like, what?
There's
I don't
Man,
know
metal in
how.
the gloves. He was drugged. There was no testing. Fury had dinosaur DNA in him. He bit him. All this
What?
is just random. Just
Did
like
you say? Hold on. You can't just skip over dinosaur DNA and then just kind of keep it
dude,
moving.
I feel like there's like every excuse that can be made has been made already, and they're just running out of things. They're trying to go back to his drink was spiked by someone, even though that wasn't picked up by any of the drug testing before or after. Just a lot of it's honestly just embarrassing.
that shit is embarrassing. Like to hear this 68 sports talk. I was like,
Damn, nigga.
that milk dud head ass.
What happened now, dog? God damn.
No,
Hey,
68
this nigga out
sports,
TVA must have had like 3 months built up of shit he wanted to talk about. As soon as he came here,
bro,
he is unleashing on everything in existence, nigga, that he been meaning
bro.
to.
It's like
What?
68 sports talks. You is a joke, bro. Like this
What
nigga
happened
slept from,
now?
like he just slept from making all these excuses for Deontay Wilder, bro. Talking about that
Oh,
he trying to lead the public. He talking about he finna have it. I can't wait to hear this bullshit interview you have with your king, Deontay Wilder. I can't wait.
what the hell, no?
I'm like,
Oh
bro,
man.
I'm back on. Say, I swear to God, like I'm on these boy head. Like I'm gonna do it on this channel. I know I can't go live, so I'll get my other YouTube. But I'm finna just start dropping videos.
See, people be bringing us breaking news about what's going on over there. This man said he about to what?
He gonna do an interview. He got an interview coming up with Deontay Wilder or something. With Deontay Wilder gonna be able to tell us how some of his friends put some
Hey, I'm gonna
stuff
tell
in
y'all
his
like this
drink.
though. If that's gonna happen, that's gonna happen. But look, I'm gonna tell you like this. For the ones that take audio and dub the video and all of that, hey man, put 78 in y'all motherfucking description box. You're gonna use the content, man. You're gonna diss him or whatever, or diss Wilder. All right, do what you do. You know, I can't tell what somebody can do with their stuff, but put the shit in the description. 'Cause a lot of times people would like to diss and all of that, but y'all be over there, nigga, full attention and take content. So put that shit in the description. Especially niggas that have taken my shit. Put me in the description box, nigga. I better see UGC in there.
I
Continue,
swear,
I made
sir.
bro. I'm back
I
on
made
my
a video
bullet
like
shit.
I made a video about the excuses like a month late, and it's already outdated because they've made like 4 more excuses.
You said they made
That's
4 more
why.
excuses?
That's
Yeah,
why you
I
gotta
waited.
go
What's
ahead,
up?
IBT. Go
I
ahead.
waited a month so that I would get everything in there, and I still didn't get everything. So there's just like I don't know, man. I feel like they're bored and they start looking at videos and they're just like, what can I say? Why did he lose? Oh, they spiked his drink. Like, what is that even based off of?
68 sound like a whiny little bitch. He sound like a whiny little bitch who want his old girlfriend back who broke up with him. That's what he sound like, making all these excuses. Like he know what's
Damn.
up with me.
Well, shit, you gonna have to go live or your shit nigga flavor. That nigga, man. Damn. You got some real smoke for that nigga. All right.
He know what's up with me.
I gotta see. I mean, I don't be on his channel, so that's the thing about it. I don't know what he
Nah,
doing over there. Hey, but real quick, AOBZ, like, pay AB his money. Get that nigga his 10 million. Y'all think he should get that money?
I think so.
I mean, be honest with you, AB done a lot for PBC, right?
I think so. I think he should get that money.
I'm just sorry. I'm talking about as far as commanding attention, viewership, sales, and I mean, hey,
Like him, we got to say him and Floyd single handedly put
if
PBC
they
on the map.
if they friendship wasn't all messed up, maybe they might be doing something crucial, like maybe Kobe and Shaq type shit. Like, not
Damn,
saying
Obs. I'm just curious that you like when do you hear somebody bumping AB shit and they whip?
I don't know. Good question. That's a good ass
So I
question.
ain't gonna lie, like when AB first came out, well he had a couple of songs that was all right.
Nice.
Yeah, all
Yeah.
right.
Start making songs about Paulie's side piece
He
and how he
understand
beat that boy.
bars and he got flow, but we understand that really if your heart was in boxing, you would be probably elite if his heart was into it. But unfortunately, man, get these
AB
bottles,
like
get this money.
ain't AB like 31, 32 now. He ain't no young nigga no more.
Ain't no old nigga either. You know,
No, but shit,
you seen Manny Pacquiao lately? Shit.
yeah, yeah, it's true. But
Do,
like
do,
you
do, do,
said, but
do.
Black, look. Remember when Pacquiao was gonna fight Thurman? Remember how you had Thurman at first, and remember when you found out it wasn't no drug testing? You picked Manny Pacquiao to win, and Pacquiao won.
Yep.
You remember that?
I was like, fuck you mean? That nigga about to lose.
Say, that fucked me up, boy. That video had me laughing like a motherfucker. Boy, when you found out it wasn't no drug testing nigga, you was like, nah, I can't Thurman.
Switched it up.
I mean, but this is the thing about me, like, even if it was drug testing, but the mere fact it wasn't using Vada, I already knew what time it was. See, Vada gonna do their motherfucking job. The other motherfuckers is shit. All right, good luck. It's that good luck testing, nigga.
He said, "What? Novado? Oh, I gotta readjust my bet."
Yep. Let me shuffle this shit up. Got me fucked up. You gonna deal me a bad card right this one. But yep, that's how that shit went.
I need some points.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie to y'all, like real talk. You know, even though I heard this fight coming up, Tinky Winky versus Leo Santa Cruz, I got Leo Santa Cruz, bro. Straight up. Straight up. If it, no, they say it's gonna happen at 1:30. Bro, I got Leo Santa Cruz over him. Bro, Leo
Over
Santa
Tank.
Cruz. Hell yeah.
Nah, I don't got that.
Man,
Hey, look, if that happens, bro, you gotta retire. Get out of here. If you lose to Leo Santa Cruz, no disrespect to him, but come on now.
I seen the
Especially
interview with Jose Ramirez and Mikey Garcia breaking this shit down. And the reason why they picking Leo Santa Cruz, they make perfect sense. I said, yep. I mean, I know.
right. Two
you gotta
Mexicans
I
making perfect
understand,
sense
but
for
it makes
Leo.
sense though. I ain't Mexican and I agree with him.
You gotta
I
think
gotta
about
watch
it
this
though,
shit. I
Black.
gotta watch it.
You gotta think about it though, Black. Do you think Leo Santa Cruz could have beat Gamboa in that fight with a busted leg?
Yeah.
He would have
There you go.
outworked his
He would
punch
outbox
outworked.
him easily.
No, but think about how many punches Leo Santa
On a
Cruz
fucked up
throw,
leg
bro.
for sure, yeah.
Think about how many punches Leo Santa Cruz throw.
He might have stopped him like late.
He throw a lot of punches, man.
I think though maybe Tank is one of them guys. You know what I'm saying? Like I was saying about Andre. Maybe he rise to the occasion. Maybe he fight to the level of his competition.
I still
Um,
pick Tank over Leo.
I'm
yeah.
sorry, I can't say that.
So the main issue about Leo at 130 is he's a champion, right? But who did he beat? Rivera. So that guy wasn't even rated in the top 10 of like the Ring Magazine rankings, right? So this guy is clearly not his natural weight class. He's gonna fight Cheeseburger Destroyer Davis, and this guy he's a good puncher at 130. I mean, at 135 he's not, right, but 130 he is, and that's more of his size. But the issue is, and I was talking to Raider from LA about this. Can he make the weight legitimately, or is he going to be drained? You know what I mean?
Wait.
Is he blowing up?
So y'all saying the fight is gonna take place at 1:30?
That's what
Yeah, it's gonna be at 130.
Nah, get the fuck out of here. Hell nah. Yeah, now I pick Santa Cruz probably. Cause he ain't gonna even make the fight. He gonna fucking not make weight.
Yeah, that's all I'm saying. Like if he doesn't make weight and he still fights, I think he'll win because he's just gonna be big. You know what I mean?
That's some crazy shit. They're gonna make the fight at 130. They're gonna make the fight at 132.5.
yeah. And it's gonna be pay-per-view. You heard, right? So they're not gonna cancel it. Yeah, that's gonna be pay-per-view.
Yeah,
that's gonna be pay-per-view.
Shit, I ain't buying it.
We know you ain't buying the shit.
I wouldn't even go to a bar. I'm gonna catch a screen.
Damn.
Yeah,
so this man actually picked Santa Cruz to beat Tank though.
I got Santa Cruz, bro.
But yeah, when I heard about it being at 130, I'm like, man,
Even if
that's
it
a
was at
joke
135,
fight.
even if it's at 135, I pick Santa Cruz.
What sense does that make? That guy went up to miss weight, make it on the second attempt, and just to go back down. So you're gonna put yourself under more strain trying to make. Come on, that don't make no kind of sense, bro. at all. You
But
struggle to
look,
make 135, but now your next fight is at 130.
but
against
look,
a busy fighter.
but they've been out for a while, so if this dude,
Tank gonna say it's Floyd set me up. He set me up with this fight.
They're gonna
Floyd
do
set me.
the Spence Mikey Garcia model. You know, they're gonna get the Mexican crowd to watch the fight, and then when Tank does well, presumably, right? If he doesn't, that'd be really embarrassing. But if he does well, then they're gonna be like, "See, he's a superstar, pay-per-view." It's gonna be hella fabricated.
They gonna big him up.
Hey, my bad, y'all. I'm eating. But if he loses, is that good for boxing? If Tank loses the fight and Leo Santa Cruz wins, is that good or bad?
I wouldn't
Like for
mind.
boxing.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind. I think either of them winning doesn't really matter, to be honest. Like
So
Leo
none of them
isn't
is really as
making
good, valuable to boxing. Like boxing,
no.
the sport of boxing wouldn't even care. Like whether
Yeah, I
Tank
don't
or
think
him.
so. Yeah, like fights that would matter would be like a unification, right? Or even good contenders fighting, contender versus champion. But Leo doesn't ever unify, so he got that belt
Right.
off Rivera's, and that's as far as it's gonna go basically. And then if Tank gets it, he might lose it on the scale, or he might just move up again, or he's not really disciplined, so he might get vacated. It's just a bunch of like, it's a lesser. I don't want to say two evils, but two not goods.
I mean,
So they
it's two
might be
guys who dug big fights, fighting each
they
other.
might
Both of
they
them.
might be fighting for a to vacate a title. That's
Yeah.
fucked up.
Who's gonna vacate?
Yeah,
That's
bro.
crazy. That's
Well,
messed up.
flame of shame. Definitely got to go to Tank. And it's like with this situation with Devin Haney being mad about that, whatever. It's like, what are you doing though? Like, you should not even be upset about some. These motherfuckers is working out. Maybe Floyd is doing that shit on purpose. I don't know, but tell you like this, man. Floyd is probably in more shape than Tank right now. That's not good. It's not good. Like, what are you doing, bro? Eating peanut butter and jelly sandwiches in on social media, mad. Like that's not healthy, bro. Do something different. Somebody said y'all can keep AB. He's a paper champion only to me. Mario. I mean, shit. AB ain't got no strap. Do he got even a regular belt or anything in ABA?
No.
Something?
Well, he has the super belt from when he beat Manny. Remember?
you clear it, baby.
Trolling
Why
now.
the fuck
Oh, TBA, you got to mute, bro.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. Like AB is, he sells his mouth, but who's he beat recently? Yeah, or who's he beat at all?
Nah, bro. I mean, he's had. I think his last 4 fights, he's had 3 losses. Let me think
The
about it.
last four, he beat
He had a
Granados,
draw.
lost to Mikey, draw with Vargas, and then lost to Pacquiao.
So Pacquiao,
Since
Mikey,
Maidana, he's had
draw
loss,
with Vargas.
win, loss, win, loss, draw, loss.
He ain't
Yeah.
won in like 3 years, huh?
He
Yeah.
hasn't won since. Yeah, oh my God, yeah. 3 years ago, Adrian Granados.
Say, but I
And
thought
and and he
but
out here talking about. So he off on a loss, draw, loss. Talking about I need 10 million to come back and fight. Y'all got me fucked up.
Yeah.
but I
I
ain't
know
lying.
I beat that boy.
I did thought he beat that Vargas dude though. I did thought he won that fight.
Nah, he made that shit harder than it had to be, man. That shit was probably a draw. Matter of fact, you could probably say a draw or Vargas edged it. Because
I
I
thought
don't know,
Adrian won.
man. You know Adrian beat one of. I mean, hey,
I thought he
AB
actually let his hands go a little more than what he usually do.
got hit a
I
little
mean, that's
more.
always his thing, no?
This dude, man, he just be making wars. It be certain fights you think he gonna style on somebody, and it be end up being a war. Like, damn, like, how you get in a war? What was that black dude he got? I forgot his name. It was immediately coming off the loss to Madonna. What's some dude he fought?
Carlos Molina.
Huh? No,
Carlos
my
Molina
bad.
is the
Then.
guy he fought after Maidana.
Okay, then not that one. Then what's the black dude he fought? He fought him
Are you
at I
talking
think
about
145 140. I think. Did he fight him at 140?
You talking about Theo Payne?
Nah, not him.
Uh,
Dark skinned dude, and they was talking a lot of shit too in the press conference. I cannot think of dude's name.
Emmanuel Taylor.
Taylor.
There you go.
Taylor, that motherfucker right. I'm like, who was this dude? But that was even a competitive fight. I'm like, God damn, AB. So it be certain fights. Certain fights I'd be
Demarcus
like, man.
Demarcus said y'all tripping. Broner has a Gucci belt, so he's not completely strapless.
Do y'all think? But what weight do Broner need to fight at? 140?
140, but even then, he's still gonna lose to the champs. But you have a better chance at least.
Say again?
At 140, it's just probably much better weight. But even then, he's still gonna lose to Taylor and Ramirez.
Yeah, he
So he's
definitely lose
not
to
like
them.
yeah, he's not gonna be a champ.
His
But
best chance might be against like a Regis. Um, what's the dude he fought? The head that what's his name?
Murray Sucker,
WBO
Murray
Maurice
Sucker.
Hooker.
Zucker.
He'll have a chance maybe against them, but
But
I don't see it against
they
Ramirez
were
or
supposed to fight April
Josh.
17th. So I think when this pandemic over with, I think Hook and
Yeah.
Focus might gonna get set back up because they were supposed to fight April 17th.
Now I'm not saying AB will beat them, but I give him a better chance against them because they there to be hit. You know, to be honest with you,
But
motherfuckers get touched up.
I really think after Ramirez and Taylor fight each other, I think they both moving up to 147.
I think so too, and it's gonna. I mean, I can't wait to see the winner of that because I mean they already been promoting that the winner's gonna face Crawford. They already been trying to get that especially with that top. They really prefer Ramirez winning shit because they want to make that fight happen. Well, Crawford and him,
I mean,
you
I
know.
want to see that fight, but I'd rather have Earl and Crawford.
Yeah, I hear you.
After they
But I'm
fight
saying
one time. After they fight one time.
the thing about it though is how long you gonna have to wait on Earl Spence, man. You know, when Al make that call to him, then that's when it happens. We gotta be real. Call
That's
Al.
real.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, it's real.
So Al, if you're listening, bro, can we get a date? Something.
That's real.
Jesus Christ. How much time does Bud Crawford have to fight niggas? Because he'll fight somebody like, oh shit, well he got somebody scheduled. We got somebody now. So all right, you got somebody, I got to schedule, get somebody else to fight. Give this man some time, some space. Give us a date so we know how many fights Bud Crawford can get in before he gotta fight you. Because I think Bud Crawford been waiting. He been on that shit. So, you know, Mr. Al
Yeah.
Heyman, anytime, any day now, sir. But
There's this like how
It ain't
many
Al though.
champions? How many champions have you ever heard with people say, "Oh, you want to unify? No, you got to go fight other champions. I mean, other contenders first. You can't
uh-oh.
unify. You have to prove yourself against a contender." It's like what?
Uh-oh. Don't do him like that. Don't do him like that, man. It's me again.
Like,
But that's a good point though. Oh, 1-2 Kids said phone died promotions. It's all good. We're gonna shut the stream down a little bit. But man, our TBA came with the fierceness, man. Welcome back though.
Man, I'm
Jesus
back, bro.
Christ.
I'm just ready to see the big fights. I ain't holding them back with none of these fighters. I'm on my new shit. It's called Get Out Your Feeling Promotion. That's what we promoting going
Oh
forward, bro. Get Out Your
shit.
Feelings Promotion, man. If we just going head on, we at these dudes next, who talking that dumb shit, who making excuses, like I say, bro, like
It is true. A
we
lot of y'all
we
still
didn't
young.
we,
Y'all, a
we
lot of
didn't
y'all in
make
y'all
no
feelings.
excuse. We didn't make no excuses when Anthony Joshua lost. You ain't,
We
we didn't
flamed
make
him.
no excuse. We we didn't make no excuse. You lost, nigga. He
Yeah.
beat your ass.
I did edits on him just like I did on Wilder.
They
Check.
was just a smiling and a making
What's good, fellas?
video after video and all that other shit, man.
What's up, Angel? We hear you. Our TBA was
Angel.
been cooking this whole time, but what's up?
Yeah, man. Yeah, no, I was trying to get on, man. I'm fucking
What up,
connection
Toby?
sucks.
Oh, you out there in the garden again? I
Yeah,
see.
man. It's fucking hot as shit out here.
Yeah. But yeah, bro. Flame of fame, flame of shame. What you got?
Shit. What I got? Let's see. Shit.
We didn't get
Damn, man. Y'all hit me
TBA.
up. Y'all, man, y'all
Our
hit me.
TBA gave it to motherfucking Tank in the worst
Yeah,
way.
man.
So he
Yeah.
flamed the fuck out of you with that.
Yeah, he did.
He flamed Spence too, but I defended Spence. But he's like, you got to show me, and I agree with him.
Right.
You can talk a good talk, but you got to show us. So,
Right.
Hey, what you
Yeah,
uh,
say?
hey,
Hold up,
they
Black.
said he said
Hold
it
up,
all
Black.
today,
What you say,
man.
Black? What you say,
big
Black?
leagues,
That was a lot of
big
Welcome to the
flavor.
leagues
big
now.
leagues. Welcome to the big leagues.
Yes, sir. We're gonna find out. Scrap season.
You know what I'm
Scrap
saying?
Undisputed.
season.
Undisputed season, man.
Undisputed it.
All, all that,
We need
all,
the undisputed out there, man.
all that talking over with
Straight
now. You know what
sprawling
I'm
street.
saying?
Ain't
Yep.
nobody gonna be paying for no pay-per-view unless it's undisputed.
Undisputed promotion. Shout out to the one. Hey, shout and the Flame of Fame goes to the ones that to the boxing fans that still want Undisputed. Shout out to y'all. I mean, for the ones that
Hey,
like Undisputed, them the ones that fuck with us. Y'all
hey,
understand us more.
hey, shout out to Tyson Fury too. You hear me? He say,
Damn.
I ain't gonna
What
get
happened?
no. He say, I ain't gonna get no motherfucking Deontay Wilder, no
I can't hear him.
motherfucking money. Just y'all can hear me?
You,
We hear you. I think Angel having some
He
technical
say,
difficulties.
yeah,
I ain't gonna get no
I can't hear him.
motherfucking
I can't hear him. Let
Tyson
me bug back
Fury,
out.
no motherfucking I mean he's Tyson Fury. So I ain't gonna get no fucking Deontay Wilder, no fucking money to step aside, motherfucker. I'm
But
gonna
peep this
smash
though.
your head in again.
I mean, that's cool that he said that, but peep this though. They was putting out false reports that Deontay Wilder requested 10 million, and that was just false. So that was fucked up. It was unnecessary flame. You know what I'm saying? I checked that shit at the door as soon as I found out. I mean, I was like, bro,
I'm,
that's some
I'm,
bullshit.
but look, I don't care how much it
True media,
was.
man.
I don't care how
Huh?
much it was. I don't care how much it was. Deontay, it shouldn't even been no room out there that Deontay Wilder opened up his fucking mouth asking for some step
He
aside
didn't
money.
know. That's fake media. He
Oh,
didn't open up his mouth though.
okay,
So
okay,
that's the
okay,
only thing about it was like once all the facts came out, that was a false rumor.
okay,
Mm-hmm.
Let's see
okay.
who we got. What it do?
Yeah, man. Undisputed.
What up, Black?
Oh shit. What up, Red?
That's red glove.
Red Club back
Yeah,
in this motherfucker.
Red
Red
glove.
Glove back in this motherfucker. What y'all doing? How y'all doing, I should say.
Doing all right, man. Good to have you back.
Man, you know how
Good.
we
Good to
coming,
be
red
back.
glove.
You know, this is my home. What up, IOTBA?
Ooh, ooh,
What
ooh.
up,
You know how
everybody
we
else? I
coming.
didn't get to see who else was on. But
Yeah.
salute to everybody on the panel. Salute to everybody in the chat.
Hey man, for ones that don't know, we got Red Glove Militant. Yeah, man, he back and reloaded. Trust me when I tell you. So look, shit, I patiently wait because when Red returns, you already know he gonna return with a vengeance. It's just gonna be flame every time. So that's why he fuck with this UDC shit. You know.
That's right. You know how I do. I represent the UGC while doing my own thing at the same time. But
Yes,
good to
sir.
see you here, IOTVA, IBT, Actual Facts, and of course, last but not least, the Black Horseman himself, UGC Flame.
Yes, sir. So Red,
Okay.
man, since you've been out, man, we've been doing the Flame series. You know, Flame of Fame and the Flame of Shame. So every time we kick off the series, we're gonna give our our honorable mention, which is the Flame of Fame, and our dishonorable mention, which is the Flame of Shame. So
So who's the
LTBA,
honorable mention today?
I gave it to Tony's Reviews channel and Iron Kong. I mean,
Oh, all
uh,
right. And then who got the shame?
the disruptive motherfuckers that be messing up people's shows, man, going channel to channel and fucking shit up.
Oh yeah, I know who you're talking about. I ain't
No, I'm just talking about in general,
that.
like motherfuckers that just do that type stuff when somebody got a good show going and they just show up to just disrupt shit and fuck the whole show up. I'm like, God damn, why you respect the host, man? Let him do his thing. Somebody can have a topic. Next thing you know, motherfucker come through there and talk about whatever topic they want to talk about and be doing silly stuff. So flame of shame goes to
Oh
y'all.
yeah, I know. I know that's why if you running a stream, you gotta make sure you take control, right?
Mm,
I on uh one of my last lives, You know, that dude who lives in Philly who parks cars
Yeah.
try to take control of my shit. It's like, wait a minute, I'm not gonna kick everybody off my panel just so I can argue with you. You're gonna have to wait your turn. You know, I had people on my panel who were loyal, loyal supporters. You know, you need to keep parking your cars, and when I'm ready for you, you can come over here. You know, like sit at the children's table for now. You play with your coloring book. Try to color within the lines. And when apparently I'm your daddy, so when daddy got time for you, then
Hey,
we
I'll
can
TBA
talk.
mute real quick, bro.
But yeah, we gotta make sure that we don't lose focus. I know it because there's no boxing going on. It can kind of be easy to lose focus, but we still gotta uphold a certain standard. You know,
Right,
don't lower your standards just because the whole world has gone to shit.
right. I agree. I
So,
agree,
but
man.
I ain't I ain't fucking with these trolls. You know, they can, they want to go and disrupt somebody else. You know, they can try to disrupt somebody else. If it's somebody within this UGC clique, well, they ain't gonna succeed. You know, and then there's some other ones they won't be able to fuck with. You know, but definitely not the UGC. And then, when we feel like it's time to give the children a little bit of attention, just because we're bored or whatever, then we could talk a little bit. But at the end of the day, the main focus has to be boxing, promoting the sport of boxing, promoting the community. Young channels like IBT right there. If y'all haven't checked out IBT, you need to go and check out IBT. Subscribe to him, drop him likes on every single video that you watch. Same thing with everybody else in the UGC, but definitely support the real channels and fuck them fakes.
Yeah, I
Yep.
appreciate that, man. Thank you.
Welcome
Yeah,
back, Red
definitely.
Glove. Shit. Dropping gems, man. Welcome back. Hey, what's up, Tony Reviews? What's going on, man?
Oh yeah, Tony Reviews. He's another another good channel. Here's the thing that what I noticed. This shit starts happening when the community is starting to really find itself again. You know what I'm saying? I'm not talking about UGC because UGC is a community within the in the YTBC. We've always kind of had a good standing. We always knew what we was. All right, at
Right.
least as long as I've been fucking with the UGC, I know that the UGC has always known what it wanted to be, but the
Right.
rest of the community is really starting to get that unity part in the word community. And what do you have all of a sudden? You got these guys who want to divide and conquer. Fuck
Mm-hmm.
them.
Right. Real stuff, dog. Yeah, man. I can already tell, man. Hey, Red is back and he ain't playing no games. None. So I tell you
Oh
like
hell no!
this, man. Y'all,
You
y'all
know I
just
ain't.
y'all gotta just stay focused on what y'all got going on. One thing about it, man, this is what people need to remember. You never know who watching. You just never know. So you might not see somebody up on the scene all the time, but when they come back on the scene, you don't never know what they seen and how they gonna assess the situation. But you know,
Especially
everything,
when it's the
man,
guy they call the silent assassin.
everything happened for a reason, man. I tell you like this.
Wow. So I've been talking, right? Or trying to talk, and nobody's responded to me because my mic was muted. Like the actual
Oh,
mic was muted.
Yeah, it
oh
happens.
shit.
I don't even
Tony Reviews.
see. I
What's
don't even see Tony's on
you
here.
don't see him? You right there?
Nah, it might be me. It probably froze because you know what? When y'all talk, I don't see that little thing that moves around. But Tony, I didn't even know you was there, and I could hear you. I just can't see you.
You can unmute now though. Tony
Yeah,
Review.
yeah, yeah. I'm good. I'm good. So I want to say two things. One, Black is correct. You never know who's listening because me and Black, we talked about Dillian White, and I'll let you know today, a day later, not even 24 hours later, fucking Sky Sports Boxing brings out an interview with Dillian White discussing exactly what we talked about. They stole that from us. I do believe that. Secondly,
Shout out to Tony.
Black, let me ask you a question, Black, and anybody else that's seen this interview. Did you ever see the interview with the girl that R. Kelly kidnapped where she was on the bench and she was like, I just want to let my family know that I'm doing okay. I'm all right. I've just been busy. Did you ever see that interview?
Nah, I did not follow that weird ass nigga career and whatever shit he
Ah,
doing.
I was
Hell
gonna
nah.
say, that's how Red Glove sounded whenever he made his video the other
That
day.
is
I asked him if
when
R.
you
Kelly kidnapped him.
when you were saying that, I was like, wait a minute, that's what I sounded like the other day. When I'm like, just let y'all know I'm okay. I didn't die. Yeah, I had to do that live because I had a lot of people like messaging me and stuff like, just hey, are you okay? Like, I got people on Twitter that I I got a couple people. I'm in the UGC hangout, and there's some other people that I talk with in hangouts, and then on Twitter, So I was getting, oh yeah, and then a couple people got my phone number, so I was getting hit up by a couple people was hitting me up, making sure that I'm okay. So I was like, you know what? Let me just let everybody know I'm all right. But yeah, that's how I sounded, Tony. I'm not even gonna front.
Right. Leighton Evelyn says, "What the fuck going on with Ring IQ and Bruce?" I mean, hey, hopefully they figure it out. I like to see opposing channels figure it out, man, and get past their differences because it's too much content out here to just be focused on attacking another channel over and over. You know what I mean, petty. So
Yeah, that's
hopefully they
one
get it
thing I
figured out.
don't know too. That's one thing I don't know too much about. I didn't even know they had something between them until you made that video because a certain clown who shall not be named left a comment on one of your videos, like trying to drag you into the shit. And this is what I'm gonna say: if there's two channels that y'all follow and you like both of them, you don't feel the need to choose sides. Sometimes grown men are gonna have discourse. You let them handle their business, but you yourself don't have to. You don't, like I said, fuck the divide and conquer mentality. Like, don't become divided. Just understand these are two grown men who, for whatever reason, or that's this time. Next time, a woman might be involved. Who knows? But if you respect both parties involved, don't get involved. Like,
Right.
just you can keep supporting the both of them, and eventually, who knows? At the end, when everything is said and done, they might end up being cool. But because you chose sides, now they're cool, but one of them's not cool with you no more. You know what I'm saying? So don't pick sides unnecessarily.
Right.
Um,
Yeah.
I agree with that. You shouldn't pick sides, but I also admit to knockouts. Like Ring IQ fucked him up. Like that dude's channel was close to 40,000 subs, and he's all the way down to 22,000 within just a few days. Like he's hemorrhaging subs.
Oh
What?
wow.
Wait, what happened?
Bruce Vane's channel is like all the way down to 22,000 subs. Like he's losing
You said he
subs.
had 40,000 subs. He
He
ain't on
was
that.
like he was like 30,000 plus, and he's down to 22 now.
No, he wasn't, dog. He wasn't up there like that. He was
Yeah,
around 20 something, I think. 21,
bro,
22,000, something
bro.
like that.
In one of his videos where he was talking shit about Ring IQ, he even says he has 30,000 plus in the video.
Yo, I gotta see that. I don't even remember him having 30,000 subs. But shit. So you said that he's losing, you said he's hemorrhaging subs, that you said?
Obviously, that motherfucker losing them left and right.
Okay. So hey, I guess that's where that leads to. That's where
Well, I
that should
mean,
lead to. But anyhow, that's between them two. Like I said,
yeah.
that's between them two guys. Like I said, I said what I said. If these guys wasn't gonna come to this platform to resolve their differences, I don't want no part of it. So they're gonna be out there doing their argumentative shit or whatever, and clip for clip or whatever. Do them. That's them. So at the end of the day, that's why shit. Like you know, I went to your channel, Tony Reviews, because it wasn't a bunch of conflict and drama till somebody showed up. You know what I'm saying? With that dumb shit. But a lot of these dudes don't even know how to just You know what I'm saying? Have a decent conversation, man, and just put out content without the damn extra emotional shit. Should be crazy.
Yeah, I tried to like regulate that the best I could. Like at all sides. Like I don't like it. Like the one thing that I hate about a lot of channels are when you go there, you constantly see like 4-on-1, 5-on-1, and then they just overtalk the one person who's by themselves. I don't like that. So I, like you said, I tried to regulate it to make it as fair for everybody, even them. And I was surprised because my whole panel was LDBC till you showed up. I don't even know what they were doing there, but the whole LDBC showed up on my channel. It was crazy.
Out of nowhere. Fuck that nigga show up. Now that shit was still a good show, but they was trying to. Hey, Boxman S says Bruce never had 30,000. I know that for a fact. That's what I said. Like I ain't never remember him having no 30,000. You said he said
He
it in the
might have had
video.
more though.
Okay, huh? What you
I
say,
just
Red?
said he might have had more. He might have had more, but I don't think it was 30.
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
I
I
know
don't know
whenever they were
exactly.
going back and forth because I don't even watch Bruce that much anymore. I used to watch him, but then a lot of his stuff, to me, in my opinion, I'm
Unless you
not
heard
talking.
that somebody say that in the video or some shit.
No, what
You
I'm
heard?
saying is he himself said it in his video that I watched where he was talking about Ring IQ, like he
Mhm.
was riding on him about having more subs. He's like, I got 3 times as many as you. I got 30,000 plus. You only got this many. Blah 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 blah. But I mean, I don't really listen to his channel that much because it's changed from what it used to be. It used to be more about boxing, and now it's more about a toned down version of what the LDBC talks about. So I don't like race stuff. I don't listen to those types of
Yeah,
videos.
man.
I hear you. You know, I just wish that the people that be having their remarks about the dude, be man enough to have a conversation with him. Like, say for instance, you never know. Like I said a little bit ago, you never know who's watching. You never know who's listening. He could be in the background right now. You know what I mean? And at any moment, he could pop up. I could drop the link, and he can address whoever. So just whoever is saying what they saying, just make sure you can have that same energy to address him. When that time comes. You know what I mean? So I'm not in a situation or whatnot. I've had a conversation, man-to-man conversation with him before, and many other people that I've had maybe differences with. So people got to be willing to do that at times. You know what I'm saying? To really get a better understanding. But I know that some people just stay on the outside with the drama stuff because they know what that's gonna get views or whatever they do. But I was
You
trying to,
know
resolve
what?
shit.
Whatever happened to respect between enemies? Like, in other words, we don't have to agree. We can have conflicting ideologies, ideas, everything, but you still respect the other person. Whatever the fuck happened to that?
It's a good question, man. It's a good ass question. I respect people wherever they at. You know, like from on this side, I respect the comeback to boxing movement, the Truth Hurts crew movement, the LDBC movement, the NBBC movement, whatever movement people got. I don't. That's one thing about me. I can't speak for everybody, but you don't never find me going around trolling and causing problems on other people's channels. Cause I got my own channel, I got my own opinion, and if I'm gonna say what I'm gonna say, I'm gonna state it right here, right here. And even if I have a conflict or debate with somebody, I'm never gonna go to the extreme to where I'm gonna let it overpower the damn host and how he want to run it. You know what I'm saying? I got my own channel for that. You know what I mean? But what I learned is that people try to make it like on this side we create problems and hate, but they come here with the shit, and then now it's a problem because y'all bring that shit here. So that's one card that y'all niggas would never play over here is that I'm not out here in these YouTube streets causing problems. Y'all niggas come over here trying to be dramatic and make y'all points, and then when it don't go your way, then you running and crying and trying to make it about something else. That's slick shit. Here's what it is. Right. I told that nigga that shit was fire. That's a fire ass logo. Sporting
Yeah.
advantage.
Oh, he made that logo like himself.
I think so, bro. Yesterday I noticed it. Yeah, there it go
I
right there.
seen it. Yeah, I seen it, but I thought he got that from somewhere. That is bad. I like that. I'm
That shit
probably
lit.
I'm thinking about redoing mine, like making a making a new one. Like I designed mine, but not like 100% myself. So
Hmm.
I'm thinking about it.
Yeah, I did my own as well, man. Like that's dope though. When it's your own and you know come from just your own creativity, that should be lit. So if that is his shit and he did that, like that's dope. It's dope. You know what I mean? So a lot of people don't be understanding that part of it too. You know, the logo game, the brand, and that's why y'all notice, man. Like the ones that I fuck with always push their shits, they hashtags, they logos, they initials and shit. That shit is important. You know, that shit's important. So say what you want to say. You gonna know who the fucking 1-2 kid is. You gonna know who a red glove militant is. You know what I'm saying? It's shit. You gonna know what that UGC is. You know what I mean? You gonna know that come back to box. It's different ones that you just gonna know about. And when they go to
Yeah.
them hashtags and they go to them certain channels, like, oh yeah, I've seen that hashtag. Well, I've seen that here. You know, the next thing you know, they find out, oh, this is what this is about. And that's how you build on your community, you know. So as they say, the community ain't big, really huge like that, but you got respective communities here and there, you know what I'm saying, on the same platform. And some people just don't know how to just go and respect or stay where you at. If you don't agree with those other people, stay where you at and build where you got. You know, build where you. And that's the thing about us on this side is people don't know how to build up a team. They don't know how to build up a chemistry. It's just a bunch of people that gather up together with a bunch of aggression, and a lot of them stay with they in their mama house with you know what I'm saying, U-shaped lineups, and just do ignorant shit. But some of us be on some grown man shit. Some of us network with other people. We learn from each other, and we know how to fucking build up a show. You know what I mean? You know, you got this as an era of podcasting and all kind of stuff. Before this shit went super viral, guess what? Me, RGM, Angel Santos, Charles D, uh, you know, shit, Rocket Strike, all of us been putting in our work with the podcasting and all that shit before the shit went viral. We was been, you know what I'm saying, putting that work in, running different live streams, you know. So that's why I can respect it, have a respect on a different level than anybody else because it's not easy to just run a show, man. You know, it's it. You fucking accept somebody on a panel, you don't know if this motherfucker is gonna be a good guest or a terrible one. It's like
Yeah,
hit
like
and
a second
miss.
ago, you didn't know it was me, so you was like, "All right,
Shit,
what
you
you
just never know.
about?"
So you
Yeah,
know, that
I
just come with it. So Tony, know.
Yeah, I kind of learned that yesterday. Like I had to sit Buddy down because he wouldn't stop calling black names. Like I gave this dude so many chances. I felt like I was talking to my son. Like, bruh, this is like the third or fourth time I done warned you. Like, stop calling this man names. But he kept doing it. So
Real
Right.
quick, Black, was it Philly
Feel
dude
it.
parked car?
Park cars, yep.
All right, so let me tell you something, Tony.
LA boy.
I have tried. I gave that dude a lot of chances, and I ended up having to block him on my channel. He's the first person I've never blocked anybody on my channel in my life, and
Damn.
I had to block him because he he wasn't doing what you said, but he was doing something else. And I told him time, and the thing is, he wanted to debate me. So I told him we could debate, but I gave him like some rules.
Mhm.
And one of the rules was we gotta agree upon a time. I asked him, when is good for you? Anytime is a good time for free smoke. This was his answer. However, when I sent him a link, he didn't want to press it. But anyways, he kept on spamming my comment section. I asked him 4 times, and when he did it that fifth time, I was like, you know what? Fuck it. You don't really want this debate. You playing around with agreeing on a time because you obviously like any time's not a good time because you refused to press it the when I gave it to you. And now you keep doing this. And when I blocked him, his boys had the nerve to say that I ducked the debate. No, if I would have did it after the first time, it would have been a duck. But I gave the guy chance after chance after chance after chance. Insanity is doing the same thing, expecting different results. And I'm one of the most sane people on this shit. I'm just very patient, but at the same time, there has to be a stopping point. I
Right.
decided, you know what? He hasn't learned yet.
You know he's
I'm a
slow.
grown man.
You know he's slow though, right? You realize
Yeah,
that.
he is. He got to be slow.
I understood he was slow like last year, bro.
I've understood that he's slow for a
Last
while, but
year,
Let
huh?
me tell
I
you something.
wanted to give him a legit opportunity to debate me if that's what he really wanted to do, and he fucked it up.
Right.
You know, El Jefe used to be El Chanito, and he was trying to get on. I told her we invited him on a long time ago, like maybe even almost 2 years ago, under his Chanito profile, right? He was Chanito first. Before he was El Jefe, he was Chanito.
Chinito.
I don't
Chanito.
remember that. I remember him being Mexican fight fan.
Yeah, Mexican.
I thought that was like a Chinese burrito.
His first
Chinito.
name was Chanito, Mexican fight fan, right? And then he became El Jefe. Or no, before that it was El Jefe. It was some other shit, right? Well, whatever the
Somebody
bar.
said his channel got removed again.
But in any case, I realized I was like, "Yo, we sent him the link. We had sent him the link to get on when we was on the Hangouts. He ain't come on. I'm like, yo, bro, let's go get on. Stop being, what was wrong, bro? You scared to show your pee or something? Like, what's going on with you, buddy? Like, so now, then after a while, he started getting on and shit. Then he started feeling himself. You know what I mean? Then he started holding on to these narratives and the PBC and all this shit and fucking around and playing. And now he knows. He's like, oh, that's my niche. I can fuck with people all day.
Right.
Because who does that? Nobody.
A lot of people bought into this shit too.
You know what I
But
mean?
you know what? That
And
ain't.
I checked him many times on this shit, but he's like, nah, fuck it. Like that kid that don't want, just real rebellious and shit.
Well, you know what? That plan's not good for longevity because I've been on this shit since 2015. I've never had a restart. This dude got a restart like the fourth time now. You know what? You ain't never gonna grow because every time you get around 100 subscribers or so, you gotta restart from square one. And you just regaining everybody you had before. And not even that.
That nigga like to go. He like to troll Godfather though. He control all the rest of the trolls.
So that El Jefe dude, I didn't know who the fuck he was. Like when I first started my live stream, I let the dude on, right? He came on talking about I was a snitch, I was this, I was that, right? So I backed him into a fucking corner. Then he started backtracking. Then he said something about he's from the hood, from the streets, right? And I was like, you a grown ass man. You a grown ass man talking about the streets, bragging about the streets, right? He said, how do you know I'm a man? I was like, so what you're saying is you're not a man, right? So I started calling him my son. I was like, you ain't a man. You admitted that you're not a man. So you my son. That's what you're telling me. Like, the dude was foolish. Like, first off, how the fuck could I snitch on anybody over YouTube? Like, what am I snitching on?
Right. This man over here talking about
Nah, bro, you just a snitch, bro. El Jefe, he does this, and I'm from Oak Cliff, bro.
Hey, listen, hey, listen, I got the facts, bro. You don't got the facts, so I got the facts, bro.
Right.
He said before his last channel got deleted, right? He said something about, oh, when the haters make a video about me, it does better than all their other videos. I'm like, wait a minute. I was like, I did 2 videos on you. The one that did better than the other one got 170 views. My video that has the most views is a video I did about Mills Lane. And it's way more than 170 views. It's like 1,700 something on views. So you ain't even close.
And that's an old.
Yeah, it's an older one.
He has reading comprehension issues. I think his brain isn't fully developed.
Right.
Well, apparently he
That's
said that he does lean or some shit.
Damn.
That's what
I don't know, but whatever he do, that cough ain't went away. So, hey, that shit, you need to get that shit checked out. That's why you so mad. You probably got that shit, bro. You don't hear mad and coughing and shit. Like, damn.
That's the other thing. I didn't want people to think I got the virus or something. That was another reason why I had to break my silence.
Right. Like, damn, what the fuck? No, I just figured. I mean, because this ain't the first time we've seen you. You handle business. You do what you got to do, and then you'll come back. Shit.
Yeah.
Nah, I don't know when it's really shit. When it got like Charles kind of time frame, I was like, yo, something up. Like, so I
Yeah.
mean, yeah, 'cause you gotta remember, I'm used to us having like some like Charles, like damn, it might go some weeks, maybe some months, but now I'm like, I be thinking about that shit. Like, man, all right, where this niggas at? They all right? What they doing? Charles, what the fuck? Oh, Charles in hangouts. Oh, we good, we good. No, with
Yeah.
Charles, you never know. You'll run up to the nigga that parked cars one day, and it's gonna be like, damn, it's gonna be all bad. So,
But just so y'all know, I plan on doing like a game night from time to time. So hopefully I can start doing that, and everybody will be able to Well, at least 8 people will be able to participate at any given time.
oh, okay. What you mean, like on a game system?
Nah, it's cool, right? All right, I'll try to be quick because I want to take over your stream. But basically, there's these games that you can get, and basically, what I would do is I'll start a stream. All right, I'll
Mhm.
display the screen, and there'll be a code. You go to a website, you put that code in, and then everybody who puts that code in joins in on the game. You could do it on your phone, you could do a tablet, or pretty much anything that has a web browser on it, right? And
Mhm.
there's like different games. Like there's one that like out of like let's say we have 8 people, right? All of us will get 2 prompts on our phone, and it'll say something like name of a like come up with like a clever name of a restaurant. And what's cool about us is because we're all in the boxing community, we can try to include like boxing references, like
Mhm.
uh come up with like the
So
restaurant
so
thing. It could
so
be
kind of like
like
this till this day
till this
barbecue.
day. Yeah.
Oh
Yeah,
man, I
like
can't wait. Crack that shit the fuck off. Hell yeah.
yeah. And what I like about it is that nobody would have to buy the game to to participate. Like, there's some people who do play games on here, but like let's say it's on the PlayStation 4 and it's NBA 2K, right? Well, if you don't have a PlayStation 4, or you do, but you don't have NBA 2K, well, you either got to go out and buy the game or go buy the system and the game in order to play. Everybody on here on YouTube, for the most part, has a smartphone.
Mm.
So you just take the smartphone you already own and you put in that code on that website and you can participate. And even if we have more than 8 people, a lot of times there's like an audience option. And so that's what I want to do from time to time. I think it'll be a good thing for the community. I think like we can have some laughs and everything, have a good time. And you kind of get to learn people's sense of humor and stuff. And that's just one of the games. There's like there's actually quite a bit of them. And yeah, I think it'll be something good for the community, and it'll be something good for to pass the time.
Hell
So
yeah.
that's what I want to start doing from time to time.
All right, man. Big ups to Red. Our GM coming back with creative ass ideas, game show or game night and whatnot. Hell yeah. Welcome back, dog. Real. Hey,
Appreciate
Sporting Advantage shit in there. That's crazy, man. He says, we have been non-hefe for about 7 months. Black, remember the UDC made me video? I don't remember that. I didn't see that, but he said he was a good student at one time. I was just about to say that shit a little bit. That he was like one of our students, man, at one time. Like, Hefe he was a good student at one time, but he like one of them students that they do good early on, and they just start fucking up and they fail. And they gotta keep coming back and repeating the same class over and over and over and over.
it.
Like, damn, nigga, come on. You gotta pass this shit now.
He's
But you're
like
not
that
doing
kid who just couldn't get that geometry credit. He keeps flunking out.
it.
He going to
Fucking
night
bullshit.
school. He going to summer school, and he just and before you know it, he's a 20-year-old going to prom.
Right. It still got to go back and do the same another year of school next year. You know what I mean? So that motherfucker, man. Hey, it'd be the thing about it, man. We help a lot of these motherfuckers that act like they beefing with us now and shit. We just be trying to help them, and then they get out here and start feeling themselves, man. I mean, pause. You know, they ego be out of there. So it is what it is. It is what it is, man. So yeah, it's been sucker free on this side. We did something different yesterday, so we only had one little disruption.
Hey, some of them over there trying to vet people now. Like somebody that I fuck with and they fuck with me, they went they went over there yesterday, and the only reason why I know is because they made a video about it. And
What do you mean they went over there?
to El Jefe's channel.
Oh, okay.
And
Yeah.
that that dude who, parks cars, he asked them, what are your top 5 channels? And he said champions. So he's
Uh-huh.
like, oh, it's between Canelo and Terrence Crawford. He's like, no, no, no. I didn't ask you what are your 5 champions. I asked you what are your 5 channels. And he's like, what the fuck does that have to do with anything? I'm a boxing fan.
Stupid
And you know
shit.
what it is? He's trying to find out, is he's trying to find out who you, if he never met you before, who you watch, and he's trying to
Hmm.
judge you off of that. It's like
Exactly.
people are way more complex creatures than that. You can't just judge somebody off of the channels that they watch, because like someone like me, yeah, like everybody knows I'm sub to everybody in the UGC, and a lot of people know us, a lot of the channels that I'm sub to. However, you may not necessarily know that I'm sub to a lot of channels I don't necessarily agree with, because I don't have to agree with you to be sub to you. But if
Right.
I think that your content is good, I think your heart's in the right place, and ultimately you're trying to promote the sport and the community, we don't have to agree on the boxing, just as
Okay.
long as we can agree that boxing is, we're trying to grow the sport, grow the fan base, and grow the community. As long
Hmm.
as we have that understanding, I could still fuck with you.
Hmm.
So like basically that guy exposed, I only want to fuck with people who are like-minded. So who do you listen to, so I know whether or not I can fuck with you? And that's not the right approach.
Hell nah. But somebody with 5 brain cells, what the fuck you expect? You know what I'm saying? Or
I was
five
just
brain
like,
cells left.
when I listened to the video, I'm like, I cannot believe that this is what that, that's what they've stooped down to. They're trying to find out if they're watching, Ring IQ and you know other people that they don't like, or they're fucking with the channels that push the propaganda like they are. Like, I don't give a fuck if you watch Fanon or if you watch any of these other guys. If you watch them, obviously there's something there that you like to watch. And
Hmm.
who am I to judge? But if you're
Right.
fucking with me and you're showing me support, I'm not gonna tell you can't support me just because you support them. I'm just gonna be like, you know what? You support them for whatever reason. I don't know. Maybe you watch them just because you like to get a good laugh. I don't,
We're gonna be probably
that's
watching you a little closer, but you can come
yeah,
by.
but it's not.
All right.
But at the same token, everybody is an adult. I'm gonna respect your decision to watch whoever it is that you're gonna watch, just as long as you don't come to me with the bullshit. That's all I care about.
Yep. Right, Mario. Red is on point. Hey, that's crazy, man. Like our TBA was out for a good little while. Red was out for a little while. They both come back and drop heat. Red and our TBA, bro. So hey, man,
I mean, it's just
let us know.
brain, food for thought, man. Some good, brain food, man. Boxing brain food, man. That's all we trying to bring here, man. That's all, man. Just trying to help
Yeah,
everyone,
But they don't want it, man. They
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 don't want,
still,
like,
Similac,
y'all say it's hate. It's just
baby formula.
we just putting our opinion on the facts. That's it. It's our opinion.
yeah.
Like, just like y'all put your opinion, right? It's just like, y'all got a different flavor on putting your opinion. We got a, a different, sofrito pack on our shit. You know what I'm saying? Fucking some Lowry's on some shit. We use some fucking salt, pepper, vinegar, or, you know what I'm saying? Some Cajun fucking spices and some shit. Or some saffron, some fucking
I,
Indian shit.
Angel,
You
I
know
was
what
about
I'm
to say
saying?
you might have to explain what sofrito is.
Sofrito, saffron, spices, nutmeg, all that shit, man. Come on, dog. We all got a little, but the thing is, at the end of the day, man, it got to be the facts. It can't be some made up shit. That's why we say drop the links. provide some facts, a couple sources, not just one source. Yeah, we could fucking see what Mike Coppin just saying. Okay, but he's not completely credible. Let's see what fucking Dan Raphael said. Oh shit, he's not fucking credible either. Guess what? Motherfucker got fired. And finally, you know what I'm saying?
And signed on with the motherfuckers he used to roast.
A lot of these people that we get our facts from, sometimes these people themselves are not very credible or not accredited. So if you're not very officially accredited, what makes you think they can go out there, say what they could say, and back up their shit, or even give an effective interview and ask the right questions? It's asking the right questions at the right times. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yep.
You're not gonna go to Deontay Wilder and ask him, "Hey, how was right now?" You're not gonna ask him, "Well, how's this? How's that?" What you should ask him is, "Hey, what do you feel about these lies?" Don't ask him about shit that happened way back, or shit that he did wrong about his weed and shit like that. That shit is done and over with. We already recognize that he, tries to make excuses for everything. That shit is nothing new.
Yeah, man.
All right.
You guys be like
right now telling you how Deontay Wilder try to fucking deflect and make it somewhere else to where he wasn't to blame for his own fucking actions, man. As a fucking grown ass man, you got to stand on all 10 toes, or in some cases, like Danny Garcia, 11 fucking toes, and be a fucking man and say the fucking truth about yourself. Look yourself in the fucking mirror and say, damn, I fucked up. I need to fucking correct myself. If somebody's correcting you, don't take it as a fucking diss. They're trying to help your fucking stupid ass out. Damn, man. Y'all got so much fucking thick fat around y'all fucking thick, disgusting skulls. You could probably rivals fucking beluga whale fat. You sick, pathetic bastards, you. I'm sorry, man. I just go off on a fucking rant. It pisses me off, man. Because I love this fucking sport and the business of boxing. I don't understand there's two things: the sport of boxing, the business of boxing, and the history of boxing. And if you don't fucking have those three things, at least 50% of that, don't fucking talk to me about shit.
Yeah. Hey, I want to say
even I don't got 50% of that shit. I'm still learning.
Man, Angel cooking. And I want to shout out Sporting Icons in the
we
chat.
all here.
You said something about sources, so I think Sporting Icons has been doing a good job, man. He's always dropping sources and stuff, so that's definitely one that y'all should check out. Sporting Icons. He always come real. You know what I mean? So check him out, my UK brother.
Yeah,
Go
Sporting
ahead, Angel.
Icons.
You been cooking though.
Going.
Angel cooking, man. Shit.
Oh yeah, he was cooking with sofrito and nutmeg and Lawry's.
Well, all right, y'all. We're about to change the mood a little bit.
What's good, Cherry?
What up, Rocket?
Because you can't just have one source. You gotta have the opposite side too.
Hey, man. Hit you with the one that stink, not the one that wink. You hear me? What's good, Cherry?
Nah, nigga, what's up, Rocket?
Shit, man. They got the itis, man.
You got the itis?
Hell yeah, dogs. Got to cooking on his grill. Oh man, leg quarters.
Oh, okay.
Forget about it.
Getting it in, huh?
Hell yeah, I'm about to hop on this motherfucking Division 2 on the PlayStation.
Oh, you gonna play some video games?
Hell, motherfucker, yeah. But I'm addicted to that shit, bro. That Division joint. Good God.
Well, if there's any time to get on any video games, now would be the time, because it's not like you can go out and do shit.
Exactly. You know what I mean? Like, now's the time to look at them boring ass shows that you said you was never gonna watch. For real. Cause ain't shit on TV. You know what I mean? The good shows, niggas already watched them shits. Now it's time to watch the joints. You was like, nah, I'll pass. It's time to watch them joints now.
Cause niggas ain't really making movies and shows and shit like that anymore.
Yeah.
At least not for now.
Just think about to get ran
Like,
over by a motorcycle.
Was that you, Rocket, or somebody else got a
yeah,
motorcycle going by them?
that was me. I mean, it's somebody riding by.
Yeah, he flipped off
Noise
the
coming
wrong
from
biker.
Hey man, I be
Come
saying
on, man.
bitch ass niggas around here with like Confederate flags and shit, bro. That shit piss me off. I'm like, what the fuck? This Maryland. What the fuck? This ain't no goddamn Alabama.
Right.
Well, on another topic, Rocket, I always feel bad because whenever I go live, you always seem to show up when I'm shutting shit down. Like my
Hey,
last
bro.
live, you didn't
Right.
jump on the panel, but you showed up in the chat right as I was ending everything. So
Hey, Red.
it's
I was like, I'm
yeah.
gonna shut it down at the 2 hour mark and hear this nigga Rocket show up. I'm like, God damn, here he comes with the ass.
And then
Hey
when you
Ass
man,
told me
like
y'all.
about to shut it down, he's like, "Man, are you for real?" I always feel bad because I like Rocket. Rocket
But
to
Rocket,
me, he's
see,
a
that's
cool
the thing about
dude.
it. That's why you gotta give him time because he got fans and shit. Motherfuckers in the chat be like, damn, I had a feeling he was gonna bring that ass today. I was like, yeah, there you go. That's
Hell
how you
yeah,
do.
man. See, hey, Ray, you forgetting one thing,
Hey,
man. I'm
Rocket, we
black,
got something
baby.
for you though. We got something for you
I'm
though.
black.
Speaking of black,
Ooh, island pussy. Island pussy is really, really bad right
juicy.
now. Juicy. What's Gucci? Yeah.
Shout out to Ann Wolf, man. One day, baby girl.
Hell yeah. Shit. Hey, Tony, would you hit her if you was on the island? Hey, hit him with that, y'all. Y'all gotta ask him, man. Y'all gotta
Okay,
ask
so
him.
I
Look,
think I
baby.
remember the question. So Tony, what he's
Oh shit.
asking you, what he wants to know is if you was on an island and you ain't been able to get pussy for like let's say 7 years, and all of a sudden Ann Wolf shows up and she's offering her pussy up to you.
And
Would
food.
you or would you not? And food? Okay, pussy and food. Would you or would you not? Oh, and you've been tied to a tree in a way where you haven't even been able to please yourself. That's how I'm gonna put it. So that's the question that he's posing to you. Would you or would you not take the offered pussy
Right here.
of Ann
Would you
Wolf
take
in
that
those
Ann Wolf
circumstances?
pussy? Yes or no?
It's in, baby.
Who cooking though? I heard
All right.
sofrito and
Well, I
sazon
was
and
in the other.
Wait,
adobo.
let him
Hold on.
Charles,
I
let
was
him
in the
answer
other
real quick.
room. I heard Air Wolf. I'm assuming the boxer. Pussy. Me on an island tied to a tree. I don't know how long I've been on this
Because
island.
I'm not.
7
Because I'm
years.
not.
Oh no.
7
7
years,
years.
no pussy.
So let me tell you what's
I'm not
going to happen.
conscious enough
Let me break this down real
to
fast,
tie them
right?
up.
Hold on,
Okay.
let's hear Tony out.
We're talking about the world champion Air Wolf, right? Okay, so
Yep.
Yes.
I've been on an island for 7 years. I've got a lot of muscle. Okay, that shit gonna be gone. I'm gonna be a skeleton.
Take it.
Even if I said no, she gonna take it from me.
Take it all.
So I might as well just go with it. Because either way, she's gonna
He
get
said it would be 2 weeks to fight. He's like, hell yeah, I'm fucking that. Shout out to Tony Reviews, goddammit. Welcome to
Hey,
the
bro.
UGC.
Hey, bro, you gonna be so weak, right? Like Charles, this nigga talking about he gonna wreck her, right? This nigga be so weak. She gonna rape his ass, and the only thing you gonna be hearing from his motherfucking ass, only thing you gonna be hearing from Charles is, that's all you gonna be. That's all you gonna be.
I came up here because I heard about some food and shit. I heard seasonings and
Hey, what?
shit.
Hey, Charles.
And
Perfect time.
as soon as I get on here, I see the warrior Mandingo warrior up here and shit. And two motherfucking avatars. I'm like, oh hell no.
Hey, you know, Rocky started all this shit, man. We was about to close it down till Rocky got here.
I saw the
He said,
cheese. I
ask
didn't think
Tony
Rocket
that
was going that
question.
way. Oh wow. Damn, he really want everybody to pick. There you go. Get rid of the warrior princess.
Nah, nigga. Hey, so, hey, what if she had? I mean, nah, never mind.
What
Shout
if
out
she
But
to
what
had
up,
shout out to
that?
Tony.
Charles? I haven't
If
talked to
she
you
had
for a
that.
little while, so I just want to say, what up,
Give me
Charles?
that shit.
Hey
Tony kept
shit,
it real,
man. What
man.
up, man? Went fishing and shit. Took the kids fishing and shit.
Rocket Strike and
Oh,
Charles,
that's
Flame of
what's up.
Fame, Flame of Shame. If y'all got any.
What are we doing?
Honorable mention goes to
You too,
Rocket
Red.
Stripe with the big booty, the
Coming
big
in.
booty picture. Let
Flame of
me
Fame.
specify.
Flame of Fame right there. All right, so that's Red's Flame of Fame right there. Charles D.
What am I looking at? Who's
You got a
red?
flame? No,
Well, I
Red
just
said his Flame of Fame is that ass, that avatar right there. That Rocky came in with.
yeah. And now I switch my avatar to how I would be looking at it.
God damn, dirty ass nigga. Nigga, but behind the nigga ears smell like ass and titties, bro. His ear crease smell like ass.
Oh, you know what? There's so, and if Black will allow me to tell.
You want to kick it?
Where's
Hey,
Danny?
real quick.
Danny gonna see where you at, baby. I'm ready. I'm ready to fight. That's what
good
Hey, real,
stuff.
I'm talking
hey, real
you,
quick.
Danny.
Me.
Right.
Hey, can I plug something real quick? Black.
Go ahead, bro.
All right. So
Go ahead. You gotta do in your James Tony voice though. No, I'm playing. Go ahead.
I got milk, baby. But anyways,
Go ahead.
Raphael Dawkins has an exclusive live interview with James Tony coming up. I think it's gonna be Friday. I'll probably put out. I'll mention in a video this week to let you know for sure. But I'm pretty sure it's Friday. So you know, and if anybody got questions, Raphael Dawkins will actually ask James Tony on your behalf. So you can actually interact with James Tony to an extent. You're not gonna be able to talk.
You can
He's
try
not letting
to.
anybody.
Right. You ain't gonna hear nothing that
If
nigga
you can
talking about.
understand him.
Yeah, if you can understand what he's saying, shit.
But Ray, you know you fucked up, right? You know you fucked up, right? You know you fucked up. The background. See the background content vultures. You know, like, ooh, interview.
Shout out to Burger King.
Hey, real quick, right? My Flame of Fame is going out. This has nothing to do with boxing though, but it's going out to the people out there who's collecting those damn stimulus checks, building up their motherfucking credit, trying to save up for a house, doing shit that they need to fucking do with that motherfucking money. Flame of shame goes to them
To the
bitch ass niggas
collecting
standing
the
in
shit and gotta
fucking
work.
crack, going in fuck that, going in the motherfucking crack lines and shit, waiting for Jordans and shit, buying fucking expensive ass Jordans with this fucking basically free money.
Nah,
Well,
first off,
except for the ones that ain't working, but the ones that is working or whatever, y'all collecting them damn checks, man. Y'all need to fucking say them bitches up. Y'all niggas buying Jordans and fucking Gucci and all that dumbass shit.
Didn't Tank buy another chain and shit?
how? With another counterfeit traveler's check?
I don't know, he did though. You showing it
I
off.
don't know. I'm on the same page as you, Rocket, but my shit ain't to the niggas with the stimulus. If you want to blow that shit, go ahead. I know a bunch of slick motherfuckers who are making more money now with unemployment who can be working.
Now you missing the whole point. This blue glove millipede. Let me tell you something, man.
Shit.
Let me tell you something.
God damn, this nigga Santos all over the place.
All over the
With them Jordans.
Garden Wi-Fi is shut down. Garden Wi-Fi malfunction.
But what I was talking about was the people who really need that fucking money. You know what I mean? Instead of saving the shit up, you know what I mean, for a house or building your credit or you know what I mean, whatever, like shit that you actually need, they buying dumb shit. And then after the shit is gone, they sitting there looking stupid. Like, you know what I mean? I ran across a couple people like that.
Yo, I agree. Yo, Rocket, I agree with you. That stimulus check, I know niggas who shit. I work with motherfuckers who blew their shit already. Certain niggas
Yeah.
bought cabinets, certain niggas bought sneakers. My flame is going to the motherfuckers who could be working, but now that they got that stimulus for motherfuckers collecting unemployment, you get your check on top of the little $600, and these niggas could be
Oh
working
yeah.
instead of motherfuckers who really can't work and really lost their goddamn job. They having a hard time trying to get that unemployment. Meanwhile, niggas who could be working, who were working, see that opportunity and jumped right on it and cashed it in, fucking it up for people who really need that bread.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel you on that, bro. But there's a part of me that's like, hold up, all right. You know what I mean? First and foremost, motherfuckers who's like, you know what? I'm like the people who work at like McDonald's and shit like that. Dog, they getting like 1,000 a week, bro, off of unemployment. I don't blame them if they want to collect unemployment during this COVID shit, bro. Because if they go back to work at McDonald's or whatever, let's say somewhere else where the shit shut down or whatever, you know what I mean, or wherever, you know what I mean. Like they ain't gonna get nothing but probably like what 300 a week, if
But the
that.
fucked up thing is McDonald's is open. I'm talking about
No, no,
like
no, I'm just saying
motherfuckers who really
anyway.
lost their job. Like, I mean, work is work. If you want to get a loop, like motherfuckers are trying to find a loophole for people who really need it, like people who honestly lost their job. You know what I'm saying? Like
But
people
see,
who I don't care if you work at McDonald's. If you was working at McDonald's before this happened, where the fuck were you gonna work if this didn't happen? Your ass would still be at McDonald's. You get what I'm saying? Like, so people who like legitimately lost their job because of this shit and having a hard time getting unemployment, opposed to motherfuckers who already working and quit because they saw that shit as an opportunity. Like, oh, I get an additional 600 on top of whatever I was making. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like you saying those that worked at McDonald's, these motherfuckers is considered essential. These niggas is one of the probably a few places that's open right now if I was to go outside. You
bro,
can't, you
no,
can't, you
I feel
can't, you
you.
can't go inside to get it, but they open.
No, I feel you on that. I feel you on that. But at the same time, a part of me is
Yeah, I
what the
don't get
fuck?
what
Like,
where people be just spending.
no, like a part of me is like, I get it. You know what I mean? Because they getting more unemployment than they ever got in their fucking life. Some of these people. You know
No,
what I
that's a lot of
mean?
these people because they get in whatever unemployment they give you, what they give you
Yeah,
up to like 75 or 80% of what you were making on top of that additional 600. There's
Right.
people who
That's 1,000 a
I'm saying,
week, bro.
yeah, I get that, but if this shit didn't happen, them motherfuckers would still be working at McDonald's, is what I'm saying. Now
Right.
to
Yeah,
those
that's what I'm saying.
motherfuckers
This is a
who,
special time.
yeah, so
This is
now
a
to
special
those
time.
people who really lost their motherfucking job and really struggling with this shit and having a hard time trying to get that unemployment, the reason they having that hard time getting it is because niggas see that window of opportunity to do this stupid shit to grab. It's like a little quick little money grab for them when they don't
Yeah, I
really
mean,
need it.
like in Maryland, I can't really speak for New York and shit, but in Maryland, right? Like I think everybody who's unemployed or whatever, they basically getting it. You just have to wait like a long ass time to put
Yeah,
like your web cert in or whatever the shit is. You know what I
yeah,
mean?
that's
Like
how
you
it
gotta
is
wait
up
like an
here.
hour, 2 hours. You know what I
Oh
mean?
nah, I
So
don't think it's like that. I mean, like for people who like need it, like the fact that it's so many motherfuckers pushing for that shit, like usually shit, it take like the most of like a week before you start seeing unemployment.
Damn, Angel.
the fuck? Hey Angel, good God. What the
You
fuck up?
dropped your phone in the coop, nigga.
Holy moly, nigga.
Nah,
God
nah, I
Fuck,
damn.
know
nigga.
that sound. I know that sound. He dropped his phone in the booty crack.
That shit lost if it fell in
way
this one right
way
here.
down in the jungle deep.
If it
Nah,
fell
but
in
it
that one, it's
take
lost.
yeah,
Can't get it
it
back.
takes like a week max. You know what I'm saying? And now it shit. How many people's unemployed? They fucking in the millions. So
Dog,
it's taking motherfuckers like almost damn near a month just to get qualified. That's not even to get your payment. That's just to qualify. But you got
but
to
see,
think how many motherfuckers is actually like trying to get a part of that little. Oh shit, you get the district 600? Fuck it, I'm quitting. I don't. And then they'll quit their job and be like, yo, I don't feel safe. There's some people who legitimately be like, yo, I ain't working because, you know what I mean? It ain't worth it. Because they, they paranoid. Motherfucker, they got every right to be like, shit, is it worth my fucking health to go to work? But then you got motherfuckers who ain't have shit anyway. Like you said, working at Burger King or working at McDonald's or whatever the fuck you was working, but somehow it's still considered essential. But them motherfuckers will get that up and jump right onto that shit. And they seem to get qualified faster than people who fucking need it.
But hold up though. But they can't give it up because if they give it up, then they quit. They
No,
can't
no,
get
no, no,
unemployment if
no.
they quit.
No. See, this is what you're not catching. Dog, you can get it if you quit right now because when you look at that questionnaire shit, when you filling that shit out, that's on there.
Oh
That's
shit.
that's on there. Like if you quit because you're in fear of catching it, they consider it and they're giving it to people. I'm not saying it like because I'm saying it because I know quite a few people who quit because they saw it as a window opportunity. That's why I'm saying fuck them motherfuckers because you were working prior to this.
You know what
You weren't worried about that fucking virus, motherfucker. You just saw an additional 600 and you saw the questionnaire that you had to fill out and you went and you ran with it. Now, for those that really need it, that's where I kind of pissed and feel for certain motherfuckers because they really want to work and they don't want to, but they can't because they can't find shit. But then you got motherfuckers like this who quit their job and saw that little motherfucking opening, like, ooh, if I tell them I'm in fear of catching COVID, then I'm considered. And then the consideration is going through, so they're getting the money.
Everything you said hit home with me, but it ain't about employment or unemployment. It's about fucking toilet paper. I feel every day I can't get that shit.
It's because Rocket Strike fucking taking all that shit.
Hey, bro, it be the off-brand joints. They be leaving nothing but the off-brand joints, bro.
She using all of that tissue, nigga.
Like the real assholes of this whole pandemic are the motherfuckers who took all the damn toilet paper. Like, who the fuck does that?
Right.
Nigga mad about that toilet paper shit.
Bro,
shout out to Red who was able to come on.
Joint.
Hey, real quick though, man. This is episode 6. Shout out to Rocky coming on late. You already sprinkled a little magic on it towards the end. Charles came through. Hey Charles, you gotta work early in the morning?
Oh nah, I was at work this morning. I worked from I went in at 3. I got off at 10:30. Yeah, so I'm good. I ain't gotta. Usually I would have to go back in today, but it's a holiday and shit, so I went in early today and I'm done. I'm good.
I'm asking because I'm thinking about doing one in the morning. What's up, bro?
Oh yeah,
enlarge my avatar real quick, man.
All right.
The ass needs to speak.
Hey, who's licking his ass? Be real.
This nigga, dog.
Who's licking his ass, man?
Look, bro. You are, nigga. It's all you, bro.
No, fuck me. I already know I am. I'm talking about y'all niggas or whoever else is in the damn set. Who's licking this ass? Sprinkle me, baby.
Nobody just randomly licking asses like people we don't know and shit. Like, nigga, just relax, B.
Bro, do you see the sparkle on that butt cheek, bro? Do you see the sparkle? It ain't even all oily.
What's her name?
Sparkle, bro.
This nigga, like, you gonna bring Shaquita up here talking about who licking this?
Nah, her name Fatty Back. That's her name, Fatty Back. Sprinkle me, baby. Who's licking this? For real, bro. I don't want to hear, nah, man. I don't eat pork. I'm a Muslim. I don't want to hear that.
You somebody. I think somebody who will do it is Crazy Angel.
I like fucking. I'm doing the fucking this time.
Crazy Angel licked the goddamn
that interview he played. That nigga interview that Santos had should have me crying. I'm gonna do the fucking this time, baby.
You're right.
I love pussy.
Crazy, bro.
Hey, Finesse, you a freaky nigga. I already know you would, bro.
Dr. Mario says, he said me all day long. Dr. Mario.
Hey Tony, would
Damn.
you?
AOBZ said I'm putting my whole head in that. God damn. The whole shit.
Nigga, nose,
Listen,
all
listen, let me
everything's
tell
all
you.
up in there.
Oh shit.
No, I heard Tony, would you? And I heard eat ass. No, I can't rock with y'all on that one. I'm
Welcome to
gonna
the
tell y'all
UGC.
right now. If my girl came to me right now,
Pussy
hold
is the
on.
greatest thing
If
on
my girl
earth.
told me right now,
Hold
eat
on.
my ass, and she told me,
Listen, I
my
love
ass
pussy so
right
much you
here,
can
Hold
call me
on.
a
go ahead
lesbian.
and open up that front door.
Listen, I love you so much you call me a lesbian.
Oh man. But you hold on, real quick,
Right?
Crazy Angel. Tony, you said if your
That's
girl
what it
came
is.
to you right now and asked you that, you said what?
I said I ain't eating no ass. She go out the front door.
My nigga. My nigga.
He said, I ain't eating no ass.
Listen, but sometimes your tongue slips down to the booty hole. You know what I'm saying? When you get over enthusiastic about eating pussy like me,
Nah, there ain't
I
no
slipped,
accidentally slip.
and I licked a little
He
edge
said
a little bit.
sometimes.
Yeah, listen,
He didn't say one time. He said sometimes.
it happens sometimes.
No, it don't
Man,
happen
you
sometimes,
get a little
nigga.
drunk,
If you you
don't act like you never did it. All right, listen, don't act like you never did it. You ain't better. You ain't no better than me.
Hey, Black did it
Charles D.
before.
Listen, Charles D. Let me tell you.
Leave me out that shit. You in box finesse, man. Y'all need
If
to
you
start
get
your own company. You in
if
box
you
finesse.
get it, you might get it
Yo,
again because you
freaky
might like
asses
it.
on somewhere.
Hey, Tony. Hey, Tony. Hey, what if you was on the island for 7 years, bro? You wouldn't lick it?
Nah, man, that does nothing for me.
Nah, you
You can
can't do
eat
that,
and
bro.
beat.
Hey, bro, how the fuck you gonna fuck Ann Wolf, but you won't lick this ass, this beautiful ass? You won't lick this beautiful ass if you was on the island for 7 years, bro?
After 7
You say,
years, I'll do
nah.
that. But not just, nah. Never.
Tony, come on, man. Come on, bro. You gotta be real, bro. Come on, man.
don't fall for it, Tony. Don't fall for it, man.
I gonna happen.
Nah, be quiet,
Stop
Tony.
trying to
Nobody
happen,
wanna hear that
Charles.
shit from you.
Hey, nigga, you UGC. You on our side. Stop that.
Hey,
Talk about
I
don't
ain't
fall
co-sign.
for it.
Hey, you don't see me co-signing falling for the ass, nigga. Try to, you like, yeah, you UGC, like, yeah, nigga,
You're
I'm
not
sticking
supposed to
to my
let him
guns,
know
nigga.
that you supposed to let
Nah,
him know
nigga,
you
don't
team.
try to save people, dog. Don't try to save people and shit.
Hey, I'm
You
just
know what I
saying,
mean?
don't
He his
fall for it,
own
Tony.
man.
Hey, I ain't mad at it. Just don't fall for it, brother.
Nigga Charles got to get off
All right,
live and eat ass.
check this out. Let's recap. All right, we just talked. We just literally talked about a lack of toilet paper, and now you talking about eating ass.
Man, fuck the COVID. Fuck the
Yeah,
COVID.
man. Hey,
Let's just say a world
Tony,
without
Tony.
COVID, bro.
Hell yeah, you got to eat ass. How else the ass gonna get clean with no tissue paper?
Damn.
That was a nasty
Ooh.
one, you know.
Yeah, that was a nasty one. Black, you so that nasty, bro.
Nigga, you
Country
would eat
niggas.
ass.
Oh, really? Oh, really, Rocket?
Nigga, you would get the best job in the world. Nigga, you just clean ass all day.
Dog,
Shit,
I lick
they'll
clean
pay your
ass,
ass.
bro. Clean ass, all right? Come on, man. Don't do that.
Nah.
Don't do that. Hey, bro, I'll tell you like this, bro. Hey, bro, I'll tell you like this, bro. I'm such a freak, bro. I cannot live without sex, bro. If I was on the island with Ann Wolf and she had a fucking mustache, but she had a pussy, I'll lick her ass. I'll lick her ass.
Hell no, man.
I'll lick her ass. You got me fucked up. I'm a freaky
This
nigga. After
nigga,
7 years,
nigga,
bro,
French kissing her and shit, whiskers to whiskers, nigga.
Uh-huh. Bitch got the
bro, I'm gonna
Scotty.
be.
Both of
Hey,
y'all
Bitch
got the
got,
Rick
hey,
Ross
bro.
shit going
yeah,
on.
that bitch got
Hey,
the Scotty from the Whispers mustache all on your neck.
hey, bro. You know how niggas be and shit like you know what I mean, like niggas starving and shit, and then they just like as soon as they get like some food and shit, they just be scoffing that shit down. That'll be me, bro. After 7 years, bro. I'll be scoffing that shit down, bro. You got me all the way fucked up. Like, oh my god.
This nigga.
Oh god. Oh
Hell no, man.
Holy
Telling you, man.
guacamole.
This nigga, I'm telling you, Rocket boy. That's that DMV shit, boy. This nigga eat ass like crabs. I'm trying to tell you niggas.
Yeah, man.
Nah, nigga, don't try to diss DMV, nigga. That's me. I
Nah,
do that
I
shit.
just
Yeah,
What the fuck?
you just happen to be from the DMV, and a couple of my niggas the same way, nigga. So
oh shit.
I'm putting y'all on that boat, little ass eat motherfuckers.
Oh, for real? You
Yeah,
know
okay.
niggas from DMV that do that shit too? Oh
Yeah, nigga,
man,
shit.
that's what's
I
up.
got my shit, nigga. I
That's
got
what's
cousins in
up.
DC, Virginia.
Making new friends and shit. What the fuck?
Told you, nigga. Fuck, I
You
ain't
know some
say
niggas that eat ass too?
Get them niggas my email, man. We gonna start a group.
Hey, Black, stop.
We gonna come
Hey, Black.
together.
Black, stop being a hypocrite, man. You lick ass, bro. You told me that twice.
Hey, this nigga AOBZ said you have carpet burn on your face. What the
Yeah, Noah Aaron Wolf, nigga. She probably got the handlebar mustache all down there and shit, nigga.
Nigga, whole
straight
chin
safari.
skin nigga missing, nigga.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, bro, I'll tell you this though. Hey, bro, I'll tell you this. On that island, me and Aaron Wolf, husband and wife, we eating good, fucking good, all type of shit. Charles,
husband, nigga.
What are y'all eating good on the island, nigga? Y'all niggas is naked and afraid.
Nah, but you, bro,
you gonna shit. You got shit.
Hey, Charles.
I'm talking about Rocket.
Rocket is.
Hey, Charles.
He naked and afraid. He fucking out of fear. Exactly. He fucking out of fear. Yeah, that's why I said naked and afraid. He fucking out of fear.
Nah, ain't no damn fear. I'm a freaky nigga. I need sex.
Hey, Charles. See, he bragging about what he would do to Aaron Wolf after that 34th day when that nigga stamina hella low. She's like, yeah, all right, let's get it on. Nah, he's like, nah, let's take a little break, nigga. I said, let's get this shit on.
I wasn't asking you, dog. She gonna turn. She gonna sound like James Kirkland out this motherfucker. I wasn't asking.
Nah, to you, she gonna be like that. And then guess what, Charles? Like after the first day, bro, you gonna be up in the damn tree, coming some going insane and shit.
I'ma stay my ass in that tree too, nigga, until I'm thirsty.
Nigga, she can climb, nigga. She can climb. What the fuck you talking about?
I'ma hit that bitch with the Barry Sanders, go drink some fucking island water and climb another tree, nigga.
Charles, you gonna be weak,
praying
bro.
for rain to come. Shit.
I'm praying for lightning, nigga. Strike this bitch.
Charles, you gonna be looking like a COVID
tornado, anything.
Yeah, something to come swoop up Big Diesel ass away, man. Fuck that.
This nigga Rocky will be the only nigga crying that the tornado swooped up motherfucking Aaron Wolf. Like, nigga, you crying?
You goddamn right. That's the only piece of pussy I had. That's my bottom. That's my bottom bitch.
Hey, you remember like how Tom Hanks was calling Wilson? He'd be calling Ed Wolf.
I'll swim after her ass. I'll swim after her ass, bro. Shark infested water. I don't give. I'm swimming for that pussy.
Dumbass.
Sharks a keeper.
Fuck my sharks trying to fucking rescue Ed Wolf.
Yeah, man.
Bro, I ain't got no pussy.
Sharks up.
Hey, bro, you ain't got no pussy on the island. What you living for? What you living for?
Nigga, it's more to it to put. I fuck that. I'm trying to survive, nigga.
You by yourself?
Nigga, how big is this island? How big is this island, man? We the only two people on it? Because how the fuck did I just come across this bitch? I mean, I gotta walk further and see what the fuck else is on this shit.
Nigga, whatever, apocalypse, whatever. You and that fucking mustache having bitch is the only niggas living. Goddamn it.
Niggas.
Yes, only niggas living.
Yeah, for real.
Only motherfuckers, just you and her, bro.
Shit.
Two niggas together, holy matrimony and shit.
Oh god.
Hey, LaRon said after 7 years, I'm going to have a steady diet of inner booty. This nigga LaRon, man.
What? LaRon, come on, man.
Hey, this nigga Rocky is corrupting you dudes, man.
No, I ain't corrupting nothing, dog. Everybody's freaky, bro. Everybody is. Y'all niggas don't want to admit. Charles is on his high and mighty bullshit. You know what I mean?
Well, I gotta be high and mighty.
Hold on.
Yeah, we still talking about the same shit, bro. Tony, it'd be hard to get off this subject when this nigga Rocket start with this Wolf shit.
I'm about to prove mine. Hold on.
She about to prove it.
We in the Avatar switch. What we doing?
This nigga.
I don't need no motherfucking booty. It ain't gonna happen. This ain't Kevin Gates over here. I ain't even the fucking bum.
Ain't that the same nigga who was fucking his cousin?
Yeah, he was fucking his cousin too.
Who? Kevin Gates.
Country niggas, bro. Country niggas.
Why you gotta diss the whole country, dog? This nigga.
I can understand if he didn't know it, but he knew who he was. He knew he was smashing. I'm like, this nigga is disgusting.
Okay, hold on. I'm about to ask the question. I'll let her answer. If I was on an island for 7 years, stranded, right? Do you think after 7 years I would eat booty?
Ew, no.
There it is.
Oh, y'all rehearsed that shit. Get the fuck
Right, man. Get the fuck out of here.
fuck out of here. You rehearsed that, Nick.
Just say ew, no. Just say ew, no.
Right. He probably tell the
Right.
truth. But look, hey, you ain't never had to worry about 7 years of being stranded. And hey, after 7 years, that Aunt Wolf might be looking like Holly, like we was talking about yesterday, Holly Berry, not without the 11 toes, but you know.
Hey,
Shit,
bro.
fuck
If
that. The 11 toes don't matter if you got Ann Wolf. You fucking
That
Ann
is
Wolf,
true.
nigga.
That is true.
You
I'll
might as
tell you
well
what.
Hey,
have
bro.
the amputated arm, all that shit, nigga. Just
The point is,
might as
Ann Wolf gonna be looking a little different after 7 years. You'd be like,
Hey,
nigga, you know
hey,
what? Them dreadlocks kind of sexy. Goddamn.
hey, Black. Hey, Black. That's true, bro. I'm gonna get up, celebrate, Miss Berry, Miss Berry. That's gonna be me, dog. I'm gonna be celebrating, bro. For real. 7 years, bro. You got me all the way fucked up. All the way fucked up. Nah, it's going down. Ain't no raping, nothing. I'm
It
giving
might
up.
it might be 7 days for Rocky. He like, man, shit. Ann Wolf on this bitch. It's been 7 days. Goddamn.
Give me a year, bro. Give me a year,
Hey,
dog.
Charles, remember like how we was
I hit
talking
it.
about Nori? We was talking about Nori the other day. Ann Wolf,
yeah.
goddamn. Talk about him.
Make some
Give it up.
noise.
Make some noise. Give it up.
Nah, fuck
Yeah, this
that. A
nigga.
year? God damn, Rocket.
You said 1 year?
Yeah.
Rocket said 1 year.
On the
That means
island.
you
On
like
a
Ann Wolf, nigga.
Nah, nigga, on the island.
I'm
I
telling you,
wouldn't
it's
hit
something
on.
about the
I
way.
wouldn't hit
Telling
on the
you
street.
something about the way she swing her dreads. Boy, got Rocket attention.
Nah, the
Hell
way she
no.
swing them hooks, nigga. He like, damn, that shit.
Look at them arms. Look at them cannons.
Hey,
Somebody
bro,
said
I'm telling
he'd
you.
do Ann Wolf blindfolded. Who said that shit? Toby, I think. Said you fuck
Nah, I
her
think
blindfolded. Oh, boxing finesse. That's what he said.
boxing finesse a little freak. He be doing that shit. Fuck a blindfold. I don't need no damn blindfold. I want to see it. God damn it, I'm making love to that
Nah,
shit.
look. See, look, 1-2 Kid in the chat. I agree with him. I'll take the 11 toes over the Ann Wolf pussy. For sure.
Yeah, but
Give
the
me
11 toes is
Man,
attached to Halle Berry, though.
Yeah, well, I'm just saying, even if it was just an average looking chick with 11 toes, yeah, give me her. Average looking ass with 11 toes over that Ant Wolf. Because, you know, I'll take the one with 11 toes and no muscles over this Ant Wolf shit. That's some different work. That's
now
some
hold up though. Now
swole
hold
ass
up. I
goddamn
got
intimacy.
another broad though. Now between the two, Ann Wolf and that black ugly Leslie bitch from Saturday Night Live.
The one that
Which
played
one?
in Ghostbusters movie type shit?
Yes, bro.
Oh, nah.
Which one?
Give me Ann. Come on, Ann. We
Thank
gotta
you.
make this one.
Thank you. Yes.
Wait,
Yes.
I
I'm
don't know who
sorry,
that
dog.
is. Is
I'm
that the
sorry,
tall knock-knee chick?
Yo, she mad manly. She look like a dude. I
dog.
can't for a date.
What?
Now, Charles D, you remember how they try to make the remake of the Ghostbusters using the ladies?
Yeah, ain't she like a comedian or some shit? She the
Yeah, I
tall,
think so.
the tall odds and evens needs bitch.
Yeah.
Oh hell
Fucking
no.
Manute Bowl looking ass chick. Yeah, her.
Yeah,
Nah,
Super ugly.
oh man.
Shit, I might
Ann
take
Wolf.
Ann. I'm sorry, man.
Damn,
Ann
those are
ain't
my
that
choices.
unattractive. But I'm gonna be honest with you though. I don't know. Ann is too strong, to be honest. But that other bitch, whew, god damn it.
Hey, Black. What you worry about her being strong for? You gonna give it to her, bro?
I'm just saying, you got to choose between muscles or goddamn atrocious, hideous face. That shit is, whew.
Nigga, that shit is that's a lose-lose.
It is either way, but I'm trying to think.
You see what I'm saying?
What's the worst
Yeah,
of the
Charles
evil?
gotta think about shit like that.
at least with the comedian, you ain't gotta worry about trying to put hands on you.
So
She
you
just
go, ooh.
so
See what I'm saying?
you could duck her and hit
Nah,
that
she
when you
look.
want to.
Nigga, I'm be honest. She looks
Man,
strong too, though, and she
nigga,
tall. She taller than Ann Wolf.
first off, she gotta catch you. Her knees are bent, nigga. Them shits look like two elbows. Like she got flamingo legs, nigga, that's facing sideways. Her
But
knees are
remember,
all fucked up.
you still tied up.
Hey,
Oh
hey,
wait,
Black.
why y'all keep on changing? Why y'all keep changing? Now I can't. I'm restricted. I'm tired.
Hey,
I'm
Black.
just
Hey, Black.
saying,
Don't let
bro.
him convince you, bro. Don't let him convince you. See, niggas like him, they gotta think about shit like that. Cause he gonna be that nigga that's gonna be knocked the fuck out by Ann Wolf. So he trying to duck Ann Wolf. He trying to go with
You
pussy
just threw that.
motherfucking shit.
You just threw Shaquille O'Neal's sister at me, motherfucker. Shit, nigga. The fuck?
You sure did, bro.
Hey, bro, but see, why would you choose her, bro? Why would you
Mercer
choose the
card.
evil? Why would you choose the evilest one out of all of them? Because you know you're gonna end up hitting. You know you are.
Nigga, I didn't choose
This nigga
nobody. I
Charles,
like
this nigga
nigga.
Charles, so worried about not losing the fight. Like he like, give me the one that I can win a fight against. Like fuck this.
Right,
Nigga,
nigga, you trying to be
I'm
on the
not losing,
guard?
nigga. Who said I was gonna fight Airwolf Fair, nigga? If I'm on the island, I'm gonna bust that bitch upside the head with a fucking club or some shit, nigga.
Hey,
And she might just
bro,
she might eat that shit. Like nigga, what you
She
mean? You
probably
gonna
would, nigga. But shit, nigga, you ain't gonna know until you swing it.
you gonna run like hell? She eat it. Nigga. What the
I
fuck?
told y'all niggas, I'm
hey,
Barry Sanders, nigga. I will swerve on the ass.
hey,
Hey, that
bro,
would that old malnourished diet you been on for 7 years. You be out
Hey
of there.
man,
right.
she just as malnourished as me, nigga. If we on this goddamn island struggling,
But she eating, she
Hey,
catching
bro,
fish, she catch all kind
this
of
nigga
shit,
said
eating crabs.
she part bear, part motherfucking hawk.
She got the spear.
hey,
She be
bro. Charles gonna be running like a wounded three-legged dog, man. Where the fuck you gonna go, bro?
right.
She gonna hunt your ass down. She gonna
She
knock
gonna
your
throw the
ass out,
spear at
put you
that
to
nigga
sleep,
from
bro.
long distance. She go javelin that nigga.
Hey, bro, hey, bro, she gonna drag his ass back to the cave, and all you gonna hear is ah! That's all you gonna hear, bro.
I'm picturing this nigga Charles getting like halfway up the island, and she just throw the spear. And that shit direct accuracy, and just nigga penetrate that nigga
Oh shit,
from a
she got a
mile away.
spear too.
That's what I'm saying. She got weapons, all kind of shit. She ready. 7 years survival.
Man,
You'd have been the only nigga tied up. She like
this
shit.
discussion is built for me to fail. This bitch got weapons. She ain't malnourished. She got full stamina, like she been training.
Yeah,
And
she
I'm
ain't got no
just
fish and no line and a hook. She gotta literally spear her fish, nigga, and get it out
I'm
of the water
sitting
and cook it.
and I'm sitting here tied to a tree on some Kunta shit.
Hey,
Ain't
bro,
eat,
I'm about to hop
ain't
off, man. I'll
ain't
catch y'all
catch
later,
nothing.
man.
All right, bro. See you on the next
Be
one, bro.
be safe out
I'm
All
about to
there.
get
right,
off my
now.
damn self.
All right, now. Be safe, y'all.
Yeah, fucking
Take
with
care.
Because of
Angel when he
your ass,
said
we
some
did 40 more minutes, Rocket. But that's how that go.
fucking around with Angel. I heard this nigga talk about some free throw and Sazone and all this other shit. Got the rice and beans and the chicken on deck. I'm about to go eat.
Everybody go eat.
Oh
Yeah,
hell
man.
yeah,
Y'all
man.
go get y'all grub on, man. This was episode 6, so we're gonna shut this one down. Tony Reviews, man. It was great having you on, man. Again. You know what I mean? So that was nice how you and your lady, y'all ran interference. That was a good little rehearsal, but we know what's going down after 7 years. You know. 1-2 Kid says, put your extra toe in the sand promotions. Shout out to Holly. I still love you, but god damn, 11 toes to the ground.
That's probably why Eric Benet fucking left her ass and shit after 2 years. Like, god damn it, something's just not right about
Nah,
you.
he got dumped, what I heard.
Oh yeah, he was a sex addict and all that other shit. But if he didn't care about
So,
the sex.
so you said that's why he was cheating on her? Like, man, fuck that toe. I'm out of here.
You bad, but that extra toe killing me, bitch.
That nigga said for better or for worse, but I didn't know it was this bad. Like, god damn it, I can't deal with this shit every day. Put
I
some
don't
socks
know,
on.
man. She bad as hell, but I could see it being stingy with the box too.
Yeah.
You're not gonna just keep wearing me out, pulling my hair, like bitch. You know who you are. I've
Right.
been thinking about this for
Stop,
years.
motherfucker. Be cussing,
You need
cussing
to see
men.
therapy. Got this nigga talking all stupid interviews. Yeah, I had a problem. There is no such thing as you're addicted to sex. You just like fucking nigga. That's it. This bitch gonna fooled you into you need therapy. This
That
ain't
pissed niggas
normal.
off though. Like she just slide off the shit in mid stroke, nigga, and she just like, I'm not doing this.
No,
Like,
we're not doing that. Fuck
what
that.
the
That's just
fuck you
cause
talking about? We not doing this.
bitch, you ain't gonna just hop up off me, first off,
You
and
just
have a
gonna slide
conversation.
off?
Nah, we gonna finish. We gonna finish, then we can talk. What you mean? Mid
No, I'm
stroke,
not.
you
I'm about to
just
go in the back and go swimming. Fuck you talking about? I'm about to go get
nah,
in the
well,
jacuzzi. Like, what, bitch?
I'm about to handcuff your ankles to my wrists. You ain't going nowhere. You ain't sliding off a goddamn thing until I take the fucking key back. Fuck, this look like just get up mid stroke. You nuts? Fuck that.
Hey
I'm gonna
man,
make
for
sure.
real.
I'm make sure your fucking ankles are by your ears at all times. There ain't gonna be no sliding off. Like last time I let you on top, you tried to pull some bullshit. Hell no, bitch. You cannonballing. Your knees is all
You
in
try to send a nigga way off. You trying to make a nigga commit crime out here.
exactly, bitch. Your knees are all by your chin. You cannonballing, fucking with me.
You mean tell
That's
me
it.
you got a 6 toe? You got the nerve to be stingy with the box? Oh
Mm-hmm.
no, we're gonna have to box. You got me fucked up.
Like you know how long I've been waiting for this shit, and I got to marry you. I put a ring on it. God damn it!
Right.
Like fuck this. We ain't boyfriend and girlfriend. This for life.
Nigga, better or worse.
We want to have a fucking conversation. We can talk after we done. We ain't gonna just stop what we doing. You got the game fucked up.
Hey,
Got
look
the
at
game all the way
AOBZ
fucked up.
comment. AOBZ comment. He said, just seen the new Pheno boxing thumbnail. She looking right.
Hey, she working too, dog.
She be there working them damn thumbnails, bro. Making sure these niggas click. But she getting interviews
Yeah.
though.
That nigga
She
Chocolatito head about the size of one of her titties, and he wasn't even looking at her. He wasn't even looking at her face when they was having an interview. Whoever took that picture, that shit was priceless. That nigga's eyes is straight to the chest.
Hey, you see
She
how they
talking,
did
he,
LL Cool
huh?
J? How
Oh
they
no, I didn't see that. I ain't see that interview.
yeah, that little thumbnail, whatever. I didn't even see the interview either, but I just seen the thumbnail. Had that nigga looking dreamy eyed and shit. I'm like,
Oh,
oh
he ain't.
shit. Why you had to catch
LL
him
ain't hit
like
her.
that?
He ain't hit her with the licking of the lips and shit. Queens.
Right.
Hit her with
Queens.
the who do you want? Lip of the licks and shit. Just see if she
This
fall for
nigga just start saying this lyrics out of nowhere. Do you think I meant to hurt you? Like, what the fuck, nigga? This is boxing talk.
it.
Fuck
First
your
off, it's
album.
boxing talk. Why the fuck she talking to him? This nigga's an actor.
That's true. That's true. That nigga came through though.
That shit was random as hell. She knew what she was doing.
Adriana Jimenez is working, fam. She working out here, so I ain't hating.
He ain't got no music coming out. He ain't got no
Right.
new episodes of NCIS because it's
Ain't promoting
quarantine shit.
nothing.
Exactly. She just hi. High beams all the way on. And this nigga
Promoting
just looking. Pink cookies in a plastic bag. Getting crushed by buildings.
fucking
Hitting
promoting two X
random lyrics.
2X wave caps. What the fuck? Yeah, what you out here promoting, nigga? What you here
Man,
for?
that nigga's head is fucking. My head is like a shark's fin. That nigga's head. Yeah, I don't even know why the fuck that nigga wear do rags. He bald and shit. Nigga ain't had hair since '84. The fuck,
Yeah, Jamie roasted the fuck out of him, dog. I was like, damn, you might get
Jamie.
punched again, nigga, for that.
Jamie can't roast nobody either with his painted on shit. Nigga got the Beijing shit. Nigga hairline.
Yeah,
Him and Safari. Niggas be
that weirdo.
them niggas. Yeah, nigga got the drawn on. Like, get the fuck out of here.
AOBZ said I clicked right away. Yeah, Pheno boxing. She like, yeah, this shit works. I'm gonna keep doing this shit. No, I get these niggas to click. Mario says
This
you got to
shit
give
machine.
Adriana respect. She loves boxing, and it's not just a hottie. She knows the shit. Yeah, shout out to her. That's
She
the
do
move,
know
bro.
it, but she also know what she doing.
And
She
she
better
is
not ever
unbothered
wear.
too, though.
She
Boss.
ever wear. She ever wear. Huh?
She's unbothered too. Like motherfuckers be saying all kind of shit to her in her live chat. She don't even give a shit.
Cause she probably heard it all before. Shit. She already seen all that shit. Like fuck it, I'ma fuck the game up today. I'ma wear
Mm-hmm.
push up. I'ma wear push up, bro. Fuck they whole interview up. So what do you think
Right.
about? So what do you think about the future of boxing?
Hey,
Shit.
but you know why that's so smart? Because the analytics or the algorithm is big on audience retention. So how long you can keep the person watching when they click the video. You know how people just click lives and shit and they'll get off. They'll be on for like maybe 2 minutes, 10 minutes, depending on what they're doing.
Mm-hmm.
Shit. Them niggas be
Uh-huh.
watching the whole live stream when Adriana
Uh-huh.
Jimenez go live.
Like this bitch doing jumping jacks. I'm watching all 32 hours of this shit.
Her
Straight.
audience, her audience retention, like goddamn 90%. Shit. A+ for audience retention. Shit. Shout out to
Yeah,
her
but
though.
but she be asking the questions that people want to, you know what I mean? People want to
Yep.
ask and shit. She don't be shooting the shit. She don't be, hi, so how's your wife? And all that other stupid shit. She gets straight to the shit
Right.
for the most part.
She do a better job than that ES News. Shit.
He's
Oh my
I
God, you have
don't
so much money. What do you think about that? What the fuck?
I don't he bothers me. One, his voice is annoying as shit.
Mikey
And
Garcia has
yeah,
just bought a new mansion and a new gun. How do you feel about that,
yeah.
champ?
Low key snitching on niggas and shit. So
Right.
so Robert, I like your portion, not about the 23 go. gallons of cocaine that you got from where you were in Mexico. Hi, Pito. Like shit, nigga, you picking them up and shooting them down at the same time.
Right.
Nah, it was funny though when he be around Tank. You could see Tank. He be bothered by that nigga sometimes. Like, oh god, who the fuck? Who introduced me to this nigga?
Right.
Like you could be seeing his face sometimes. Be like, oh shit, reporting. Like, oh shit, man,
Right.
it's over.
You're like, Tank, you're really short, but you got all this ice on you.
How much did you pay for that?
Nigga in compliment, right?
Nah, I couldn't. A nigga like that. I couldn't be around all day. Like I don't care. Like we gonna have this interview is 5 minutes. You make sure you ask everything you need to ask in this window, and then you gotta get the fuck away from me before I break your camera and shake your ass upside down, put your head in the toilet or some shit, because your voice would drive me fucking nuts. Fuck around and have a flashback on his ass. Round 12, ding, bow.
The funniest shit was when he got kicked out of what's her homegirl name? The one that got her ass whooped in MMA. What's her name? Fuck, forgot her name. He got kicked out of the gym though. Oh, Ronda Rousey. Remember she kicked him out of the gym? Did you see that shit? He thought he was gonna show up and do some work. Yes, news. Hey guys. He's like, yeah, you go. Get out. Get out of here.
They shut him down ASAP.
He thought they was joking. He's like, no, I'm serious. Get out of here. I was like, get the fuck out.
Oh, damn. Why, they didn't fuck with him? Or he just tried to show up on and
I don't know how many laughing emojis I put in the comment section.
They just tried to show up and invade her space type shit.
Yeah, man. They played him though. I think somebody said, yeah, man, come down here and we'll get you some footage. As soon as he got there, they had the camera ready.
And shut him down?
Get the fuck out.
Yo, that's crazy. But that dude be working though, man. He find his way. He's doing something right though, because he find his way around fighters.
Yep.
He
knows
get to
the
it,
job, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna look up that Ronda Rousey shit though, so I can laugh.
Duh, bro. I had did a video of that shit again. It went viral. Yeah, he got kicked the fuck out of there.
Damn.
It was cracking up laughing too. I'm like, damn.
But yeah, his voice is annoying, but he be getting to the shit though. He's always around the guards. I mean, in order for fighters to have that kind of comfort around you, they trust you and shit.
Yeah, he low-key had that look like you definitely think he probably cried in the car. I was like, damn, I think he crying in the car probably.
That was more embarrassment than anything. Like shit, that's on camera.
Like that look like you about to give little kid some candy. You're like, oh, psych. Like, oh.
You about to take your kids to McDonald's and you don't and shit, just drive past the shit. Like, nope, we go home to eat carrots. And
like, we're going to the carnival. We're going to the carnival, y'all. We are? No. Oh.
Drive past the motherfucker shit, let them see it.
Right.
Had they lose their goddamn mind in the car. But what the fuck? You drove past it. We're going home. We're going to the park.
The nigga showed up. Ellie said back, like, yeah, okay, I'm here. Like, all right, you're here. Now go. Like, what the fuck? We just told you to come. We didn't say we let you in. Like, damn.
Oh, they said that shit?
I don't know, but I'm just saying.
I was
like,
about
why
to
would you
say
invite
that
the
is
nigga?
Fucked up. I wasted a plane ticket, gas money. Oh, you're here. Okay, you can leave now. What?
Well, that's the thing about it. He did waste time and money getting there. Just to tell him, like, nah, you ain't coming in here. What the fuck you talking about?
I'd have set that shit on fire.
Yeah.
I'd have burnt that bitch. Y'all made me come down here and I'm burned on this shit. Well, y'all burning too. I'm about to gas this bitch. We about to see how fast y'all motherfuckers get the fuck out of a burning building.
Yeah.
And I'll be waiting outside to get that interview then. Don't know what happened. Reporting. Building's on fire. But I got her.
Oh my God, what do you know? Look at the smoke. Look at the fire.
You're such a trailblazer. And I'd be a fucking sarcastic ass too in the interview.
No one has ever seen a fire so big. Look, guys.
Exactly.
Your
career's burning your career is burning as bright as your fucking training gym. How are you doing?
They just kicked me out of the gym an hour ago. Who would have thought?
The Lord works in mysterious ways.
Right. All you have to do is just let the universe have you back.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, news reporting.
Yep. And I'd have been sarcastic as a motherfucker in that whole interview too.
Yeah, man. So right about 9 your time, man. I might kick off another live. Let me shut this down.
Oh shit, I'll be eating dinner, chilling, nigga. I'm good. My son caught some fish. I'm debating about fucking letting him, trying to show him how to do what to do with the motherfucker, but he ain't gonna want to do all that shit.
Oh, you mean like cleaning it?
Yeah,
Yeah. You ain't ready
I
for
do.
it?
That I know how to do. Yeah, I don't think he's gonna want to go through that part of it.
Yeah, not you can't do it too soon. Shit.
Yeah,
Fuck a
he
whole
only
nigga head
10.
up.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He only 10. I beat him, fucked his whole
Shit.
goddamn experience up. Be like, oh my god, you take this knife. Oh my god, daddy, you're killing it. Like it's been dead. Like that
Right.
shit's been out of water. It's dead now. Let me just show you how you. Let me show you how you gut it. You're a murderer,
You know them
dad. You're
traumatized kids and shit, and they be in
uh,
class supposed to be doing their work and drawing dead fish on the paper. Like, what the fuck? This
exactly.
nigga over
My
here having a
dad, my
flashback.
dad gutted it and cut his head off. He's a killer.
It was so much blood. Right.
Oh my god, you should have saw it. He's fucking,
Right.
and he did it with a smile on his face. He's giving me directions. Like, shut your sensitive ass up before I send you back to your mother. It's fish.
Right. So you might gotta wait till you're 12 or 13 and then get it cracking. He'll probably want to play with
Yeah.
the knife then. Shit.
Nah, he likes to try to help me cook shit, but he ain't ready for the whole fish experiment. That's something I gotta do.
Yeah, the smell, the feel of it,
Yeah.
shit, all of that. Cutting it.
I wouldn't. Yeah. I don't even feel like doing this bullshit, but I know how to do it.
Yeah.
So.
Well, y'all,
But
almost 3 hours for this one, man. Flame Series episode 6. We gotta shut it down. Thank you to everybody that tuned in the live chat. Thank you everybody in the playback game that caught it all the way through. Leave us a comment below. Subscribe to everybody on the channel tab. Check out the content first, and it's gonna be a lot of heat coming. You know, I'm gonna keep silent on a lot
Hey,
of stuff.
real quick,
Oh, go ahead, bro. Andrew, you got it, bro. Go ahead.
Angel, get the fuck out the Garden of
keep calm
Eden.
and stay home.
You
What?
in and out, bro. All right, you know.
He
So
said
he
something
switched.
about or stay home or some shit.
Y'all got him all excited about eating the booty, and now he can't talk on the mic. But anyways, it's
Yeah.
been a good show, dude. I've just been sitting in the background quiet because I'm sick and it hurts my throat to talk too much.
Oh, I didn't know that. Well, man, get better. Just make a nation or something, man.
Some
Damn,
vitamin C, brother.
for real.
Yo, that's another thing that's fucking hard to find right now, man. Every time I go to try to get shit, you see A, B, E, fish oil, man, D and C, gone.
There's no alcohol either, no peroxide, no witch hazel, nothing.
Oh, I ain't worried about the alcohol shit. I can get that from my job.
Shit.
I
Well,
was
man,
mailing
hey,
my sister that shit. My sister was making hand sanitizer. I'd be sending her fucking barrels of that shit.
we need you to get back 100, man. Your channel depending on it, your fans and stuff. So yeah, take your time, but come back 100%.
Need your voice to be on your channel, bruh.
Thank you for not sneezing and coughing all over the damn live stream. No, fuck with you.
Shit, he home. He can sneeze and cough all he want. It ain't like he ain't like we
Some
on a
niggas,
fucking panel and shit.
yeah, some people do be sneezing and coughing and snorting all over the goddamn live. Like, nigga, that's how it be.
Yeah, it's some niggas though.
But that's all we got, man. Y'all stay looking forward to the content to come, man. There's gonna be a lot. So this is gonna be the conclusion of Flame Series episode 6, and I'll look forward to seeing y'all episode 7. Thank you, Charles. Thank you, Angel. Thank you, Tony Reviews. Thank you, Red Glove. I'm missing anybody that came on. 1-2 Kid, of course, who came on. All my brothers in the clique, man. All the other communities that's doing their thing, staying positive, and putting on good shows, man. And so, till the next time, man, we'll be back with the Flame of Fame and Shame on episode 7. We out.